Your wish is my command.
Let's go!
It's a ninja.
I was about to say, Jackie just really out here dripped out and already off rip. I can tell you right now, NMKeller just really taken through a mix-up loop all the way in the wall.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you could take follow-up there. Go straight through, because there is a low follow-up after the forward 1+2. No, doesn't get the pick up there, up 1+2. Could we see the momentum here for NMKeller? Kazuya, really good with the momentum. Proper punish, 1-1-2.
I will say that Hell Sweep really took him off his feet for just a little bit. It is going to have to be the heat engage.
Oh my,
just trying to
twin
get back
pistons.
in that launcher straight into twin pistons.
No, doesn't get the pickup. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Careful, no more heat on either side. Oh, the wall rising 1 going to be able to close out that first round. It was kind of a tight set right there. And NMKeller was going to get the Kazuya momentum that we all know and love.
I was about to say, NMKeller just went for the Hell Sweep, and I was about to say momentum going in for Bushido was looking a little scarce there, but makes up for it, especially in the pistons.
Oh, doesn't duck the 1-2 there. Real dangerous approach with Bushido on his jack. Oh, caught you ducking. Oh. This is gonna hurt. No,
I was about to say
Good
precision
block.
engineering, and at that same note, don't count on NMKeller just yet. Let's pick up the heat engage, and one more goes for the high kick and the lasers. Imagine Bushido hurting just a little bit, has a chance to regain some of that health, but sidestepped all the way to high hell.
I was gonna say we gotta have a big momentum shift here. No duck on back 1+2 and swings into the back 1-2 from Jack. Counter hit, launcher, 2 rounds up here for Bushido.
I'll say NMKeller has that potential, has the momentum even, but Bushido is just really laying down that ruthless aggression and again goes for that mixer and just really on the Kazuya, not having a fun time.
Oh man, and again, try to duck that low follow-up on the forward 1+2. Gets caught ducking. There you go, ducks it this time, but no, misses the pickup. Don't know why it didn't work. I think he can twin pistons that. Is one of the few characters can actually launch the back 1+2, or back 1-2 from Jack.
So try to get tricky, gets parried instead, but NMKeller able to recover the best of their abilities and let's go for the Hell Sweep, gets punished instead on the low launcher.
Oh my gosh, he went for the armor move there. It was very risky. 15 seconds, and he's going to walk all on top of him in 3 rounds straight for Bushido.
It's got to be at least 5,000, maybe 6,000 pounds of just pure metal right on top of you. Of course, that's going to kill. It's not going to be pretty, and it's not going to be kind, but Bushido taking it up by 1.
Yeah, and Keller, you saw when they got the offense going, it was kind of hard to stop Kazuya's relentless pressure with the Hell Sweep and mid mix up there. So it's got to keep that going. Maybe get it started a little bit earlier on rather than wait until he gets to rage status. Ooh, doesn't duck ML4. It's kind of a big call out. Plant the seeds is guaranteed there, but goes for the down back 2. We're in heat now. Got to keep that pressure going. Did you pay the electricity bill?
That's the thing, gotta get those electrics in, but I'm pretty sure even DWP, maybe even Power would be like, okay, listen, we gotta keep the lights off for now. Buffing these electrics, it's not gonna be pretty, and even then, you get countered, run out of heat pretty quickly, and there's not much you can really do except try your best against the force that is Bushido, just getting in it with, again, the pistons.
Oh boy, life's almost even about right now, but just when I say that back 1-2 is gonna be able to close out that round. NMKeller maybe play a little bit further back. Need to try to outrange Jack, because Jack does have a little bit of a range problem in terms of their poke tools. But just when I say that, closing the distance. Ooh, he had it in the first hit on down forward 1.
Ooh.
And it's minus 14. You got to punish that.
But come on, that's not safe, NMKeller. You gotta be a little more careful than that, and already that's about a 50-60% health reduction, and just a 1 more on the board going unit for Bushido. Just needs another to take 2-0.
Yeah, now be a quick game here. Oh man, just relentless with this back 1-2. Plant the seeds. Do it again. Oh, he caught you ducking again. No pickup. 1 more guess, and the low parry is going to do it. Bushido had full control that entire time, and is going to take it 2-0 over NMKeller.
And full control, full momentum, even. Yeah, I could just sidestep, and it's not homing. And that scared me a little bit of how wild that was.
Yeah, very, very drastic there. That was a main approach for a lot of double-team players. But just when I say that, Laith hitting the down forward too. Going to maybe take him to the wall. Yes, gonna get the clean wall splat and wall combo. It's not over yet. Ooh, nice sidestep there.
to say that sidestep, and even then Laith is still able to sidestep. That goes for an immediate slam and onto the low. Goes for another one with that
Don't
sweep,
do it
just
again.
spamming them. I was about to say, be a little careful with that, but still able to work out.
Yeah, lucky it wasn't Victor. Victor Xavier has that down back four, that similar move to Raven was doing, but it's not a counter hit launcher. It does have a little guaranteed follow up after the counter hit, but oh no, doesn't get the guarantee there. Nice sidestep on the broken, I think it's broken glass. I forget what it's called, but definitely a good tracking move. Oh boy, hell sweet.
Oh, hell sweet straight into the laser eyes. That is some nasty work and actually getting worked right now.
Oh
Consider
my
Raccoon
word.
really going through it, and all it takes is that one last minute of heat to really just put them at 1-1 tied.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just need the first hit to hit. Second one's all guaranteed, baby. 1-1-2. Rounds even, and the electric coming out the perfect time here. Still got tornado. Uh-oh.
Power
What's
turned
the
back
mix?
on. Ooh, tricks. That sidestep, though, I mean, really just in time. But now,
Nice.
one goes with the dash, and thankfully in that case, not able to sidestep it, able to avoid it. A little bit of that health left, and it's going to take some shadow clones to just put InconsiderateRaccoon down only for a little bit before it's that extra bit of damage. It goes down and out. One more, round 4.
Caught you ducking second round, or I'm sorry, third round here going to InconsiderateRaccoon. Looking good right now. Power crushes through the electric. That was scary. Oh, perfect place low. Another one. Do it again. Big life lead and done the high. Saw that coming from second seven, my boy.
I was about to say, good whiff punish, and now InconsiderateRaccoon lining things up, that overhead straight into the launch, and then the mix. Throw it down again, and then that high kick instead. Of course, Laith tried to make that comeback, and that's just not safe.
It ain't gonna do it. Laith was looking good that first round, but once Inconsiderate got a hold of his timing, started blocking a lot of the lows. Kind of hard to open up that offense again. Got to hit him with some throws to open up his defense. Man, ducking right off the rip. Wasn't even a high or a low. It was a mid.
Try to go for the kick, it's whiff punish instead, so a little chunk of health taken off of Laith, and the same really can be said for InconsiderateRaccoon, but that low straight into the launcher, and immediately again. So let's say don't go for a third, just don't play with him like that, and still gets health swept straight into the lasers, and that's going 1-2, and then straight into shimmy kicks coming into it from InconsiderateRaccoon.
Wow. This offense is insane. Laser beam, not going to be enough damage. Ah! Stature kick. Gonna close out the round here. Inconsiderate has a big lead right now. Laith needs to stop this momentum from the Devil Jin. Oh, nice sidewalk. Oh my gosh, the teleport right back and forth.
Just smooth criminal, that stuff. Wanted to go for that forward 2 to engage, and hey, it works, and that power crush especially, you're still gonna have to consider Raccoon the counter. Going for in heat of themselves, and that 1-2 straight into the spins, almost perfect in this situation. Laith managing to get back up just in time, but for how long is the case? He throws it, unable to break that grab.
Just like that set point for Mr. Raccoon. He's been now he's testing him with the throws. He's like, you want to try to throw me? Let's see how good your throw breaks are. Broke the first one.
Say, come outside, I won't hurt you. Just try the throws, please. Just 1, maybe 2.
Oh man, he didn't get the guaranteed follow up there after the counter hit. Now he's at a monster life lead right now. This is gonna be hard to try to make a comeback. Oh boy, he's in heat. Nice sidestep. Not gonna get a wall spot there though. Watch the clones. Hellfire. Oh my god, he actually let it rip. That was crazy.
Oh my! They're like getting hit with Shadow Clone Jutsu just from Laith, but in this case, it works. It works. It ain't broke, don't fix it. And you consider Raccoon trying to make up for the damage, and Laith saying, "You know what? With punish, let me just get a high kick real quick here."
That orbital over the hell sweep attempt from Raccoon, trying to close it out, looking a little desperate. That is launch punishable. Are we gonna make it to the wall? He's getting in. Not gonna make the wall. Oh my gosh. And perfect trigger discipline with this heat burst. Been spending it at the perfect time and getting launched every single time.
And perfect indeed. I mean, really, it's just been nasty. And honestly, where Laith tries to make up on these punches, InconsiderateRaccoon is really there just to whiff punish, especially coming in on these sweeps and claws.
And that's going to take it 2-0 over Laith. But Raccoon looking dominant as per you. Oh man, I'm excited to see this.
Oh boy. All my money on cdai, Clever Dero says. So honestly, that classic just rivalry Tekken matchup coming into it with Hwoarang versus Deviljin.
Let's see how they're going to deal with the Hwoarang aggression, and we're going to deal with the aggression with our own electrics. We're gonna, purple floor means it's ready to blow. Yes, get ahead! Forward 2 is going to get heat bursted through this time. Oh, he tried to go for the 1+2 throw right there. Try to break the floor himself. Oh my gosh, and the down 4-2 from
aggressive within, and I thought that sidestep would really be it going in for InconsiderateRaccoon and just carry, but cdai came in with a little bit of a mix-up for a second before Deviljin tried to put a fork through their plans.
Yeah, good interrupt there from Inconsiderate. Realized he dropped the combo, do that little caddy corner combo. Gonna take full advantage of it, and we're gonna go downstairs. We're on the glass floor. This one only needs one hard floor break to pop it. So we're gonna maybe see it here. Deviljin can pop it with the Hell Sweep, maybe.
Maybe a little more stand stuff than that, and honestly, cdai on the defense more than I'd really like to see, and InconsiderateRaccoon really making quick work of that, taking full advantage even, and on this floor, I gotta be a little more careful. Like you said, all it takes is one good sweeper going downstairs again, and that leaves you really open to another carry.
I was going to say that's kind of how you have to deal with a lot of Hwoarang players. Is Hwoarang really takes advantage of having the high aggression and being able to control the offense. So having your own really high offensive pressure to stop him in his tracks, very good option. Oh man, what's the mix here? cdai, oh, good float there. Oh. Spends the heat though, no pickup on the combo. Oh, super unfortunate there.
Man.
Caught him airborne, misinterpreted how the combo is supposed to go, and that's going to be a clean 3 rounds for Raccoon.
I'm certain that 4-3-3 would at least put in a little bit of damage, at least be a starter, but InconsiderateRaccoon saying, you know, I want to see me win one game in a set. Do you want to see me potentially do it again? And suddenly electric to cdai at least taking a little bit of chunk out of that armor, an opportunity to get it back, but 2 electrics straight into the jabs, and obviously the perfect spin at that right into the throw now leaves you open for floor break potential all over again.
And we're just going to keep rinsing and repeating here, because if the offense ain't broke, why fix it? Keep the pressure going. We're going to break the floor this time. Now cdai maybe has some momentum. Oh, the unblockable! Oh, and a perfect tech roll from Raccoon there. We're going to go downstairs. Yeah!
Oh, now. Just in time at that one. I imagine Clout Lord in chat has to be clutching their pearls, clutching their money, even as InconsiderateRaccoon is putting cdai through the mix.
Oh my gosh, the blender. And just like that, another dominant round from Raccoon. cdai had the offense going for a little bit, but that little, maybe got a little too antsy with that unblockable attempt. Perfect tech roll from Raccoon. Read that offense. Oh, he ducks the high there, but not able to get the punish. Oh my gosh! Oh! From out of nowhere.
Launcher! Literally just, just that Randy Orton out of nowhere slithering like a snake, or in cdai's case on the Hwoarang, just slithering like a flamingo with that perfect stance coming through and honestly tie things up for now, but really has a hill to climb against it and InconsiderateRaccoon's Deviljin.
And that's the offense I was talking about, that he needs to keep this pressure going with the Hwoarang. That's how you get the momentum started. Don't stop now. Pedal to the metal. Good float there with 1-1-2. Not going to get the conversion to pick up. Oh my gosh, the duck. Could have got a little bit more.
That overhead still nasty with it. Unable to break through that heat engage, but still able to honestly take out cdai right by the knee. That just sick with it.
He's starting Hell Sweep.
Art should hit.
I don't think this is going to kill. If he got hit by it, it might have been enough, but he goes airborne when he goes in that Rage Art. Not going to be enough damage here. He's in heat. Are we going to spend Heat Burst? Yes.
Oh.
He dash. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Good break. Oh, my gosh. Oh. I've never seen that back turn throw before. Just like that, set point for Raccoon.
Breaks out of the first one, unable to break out of the second, and InconsiderateRaccoon already at set point. But cdai, honestly, potential of that comeback on top of that. 4-3 is just sick with it and gets whiff punished immediately. 1-2 straight into the mixer, and that heat engage coming into it from InconsiderateRaccoon.
Oh boy. Drops the combo here. Oh, what's the approach on the flamingo stance? He's got heat, and he's gonna spend it right away. One more mix here, one more guess. What's gonna be the approach? Spends heat right away. Nice throw tech. And a 1-1-2 to close it out. Raccoon's gonna wind up taking it 2-0 over cdai. Super important for a lot of Asuka players is going to be the momentum and being able to carry that through most of these matches. dertdobber running the martial law. He's got his work cut out for him. He's got going against Peach.
I was about to say costume-wise, some of these are looking a little familiar here, especially the Princess Peach skin. You love to see it. And going in just straight charged up. dertdobber just letting KingReyJr. get away with it.
Oh man, that's gonna wall splat, wall burst. I mean, you know KingRey's got these combos. Can't get God of Destruction without optimizing, but just when I say the drop in the combo, but not gonna matter, down backboard and be able to close out the round.
Man, just sick with it. I mean, when it comes to Asuka, you better close the gap, especially on Law. You want to make sure that every hit is either counter or really just punishable. But speaking of that, you get punished straight onto launch and right into Exploder territory. Of course, not just yet, maybe one more little adjustment to make that happen, and that's going to be an easy carryover coming into it for KingReyJr.
He's got heat still. Are we going to spend it? Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, we got the wall carry. Guaranteed hit, follow up afterwards. No, gonna tech roll out of it. Perfect timing for it. Back to the wall. Be careful, KingRey. This is gonna be scary, but perfect interrupt there. And KingRey up 2 rounds over dertdobber.
Let's say scary for dertdobber maybe, but KingReyJr. just really flowing through things, going for that double sweep, misses on the last one, but hey, if it works, it works, and dertdobber getting punished immediately, trying to go for that one, but still the sweep is going to work anyways, and then the nunchucks to really put him through it.
Ooh, doesn't
the jabs as well.
Oh man, the interrupt there. Disrespecting the frames. We're going to go straight into heat here. Careful, we got the wall possibility. No, not going to need to. And just going to do the easy one. And that's going to be 3 rounds straight here for KingRey.
dertdobber putting up a fight, but of course KingReyJr. coming through and honestly really good setup start, especially now up 1-0 to take us into second.
Yeah, dertdobber was looking good. Maybe open him up some more with those slides. Not a bad option as well for Law. Not too unsafe. Do get floated out if the opponent punishes properly, but just when I say that, immediately open it up with the launcher. And this is half your life going to be gone already?
There's no way. Just launcher in the wall, carrying right into Exploder, and dertdobber just getting a little bit of a reprieve. Try to go for the slide, immediately punished with another launcher.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Remember when I said it wasn't that risky? I'm just kidding. Oh no, in the unblockable setup. Oh gosh.
This is just bullying at this point, Leapfrog. I'm sweating a little bit here for dertdobber on the Law. I'm not saying it's going bad, but there's so much more you can do, and just getting punished at every turn.
Uh-oh, careful. The mix-up. Nice duck there. How are you going to get out of that corner? Super scared to deal with Asuka along the wall here, and this might be dead. Oh my gosh, the damage. And set point here for KingRey, looking to take this on 2-0 over dertdobber.
About to say, there's still a chance, and where there's room for potential, there's room for growth, room for improvement even, but against KingReyJr. just little time to do so. And that's going to be launcher off rip into the sidestep, and dertdobber able to come back in heat now and punish. No, you can't do that. That's not safe.
Yeah, it's normally safe if you actually make sure they block it, but that was a good whiff punish from Asuka. So I mean, it's one of those things, you got to be real cautious on your distancing and spacing. Careful. Oh my gosh, and the low parry off that.
You can kind of tell that just the calculation there, able to tech the throw, but that parry was calculated. No, KingRey just running down the time. This is just foul. This is disgusting.
Stop bullying him, man. Uh-oh.
Oh
7
my
seconds.
goodness.
He has the rage art. Not going to find the connection. Good break. 1+2. 5 seconds. What are you going to do? Oh, nunchucks, do it again!
No!
Oh, not enough. And KingRey gonna take it 2-0 over dertdobber.
I'm pretty sure that last segment of that fight was just straight bullying. KingReyJr. just saw that. For now, we are going to get Bushido versus ImTwo Crispy. It's the Jack 8 versus Leo matchup.
Leo? Kind of in a good spot right now, especially going against the Jack. I would imagine that probably has the advantage, has a lot of movement, a lot of kind of evasion with a lot of their moves. Ooh, no duck. Approach, forward one. Another one goes straight into stance, guaranteed Gamma Howl 3 there.
Man, that Gamma Howl, like we were discussing earlier, it's not fun to really try to combat against. You don't know what you're doing, then all of a sudden Bushido could end up with plenty of health back. But of course, like the launcher, and now too crispy. That hop kick was just sick with it, and immediately almost into the wall carry before Bushido was able to get back up. Little sidestep just a bit, but Crispy still takes the round.
Gonna stomp to close it. Oh my gosh, goes under the armor crush attempt, and just like that, we're going to get the wall. No, he's going to get a low wall spot. What's the approach? Still on the offense. Go into heat here. Interrupts the back 1-2. Then that was working a little bit earlier, but forward 1+2 finds its mark. We got those combos. Yes, forward 1-2-1. I love that ender. Oh, doesn't duck the second hit. Woo, hop kick.
Crispy. Go for that hop
wow,
kick and misses, but still able to make up for it, especially with that sweep range. And Bushido back up on the Oki and still gets hit for a little bit of damage on launch.
Yeah, when you see a spring kick blocked from that far away, you gotta launch those ones. Oh, did he press here? Yes, caught him pressing. This might be enough damage. Grappling hook action. Show him where you're from.
It should be enough damage, at least at this point.
Wow, just like that. I'm too crispy. Got I'm 2 rounds. See if you can make it a third. Take the first game. Does it again. The same exact start from last game. You don't learn your lesson, you're going to the moon.
Just let I'm Too Crispy cook for a little bit and hopefully won't burn things to a crisp. But right now, maybe just a slow boil for Bushido. That is really no exception. Already taken down to this much health, and you try to fight back, but 7 golden letters for the perfect.
Yeah, had a major life lead right there. It's one of those things not that risky to try to go for that low. Of course, if he does block it, his launch punishable, but when you have that monster of a life lead and you got that token to spend, is one of those things, might as well try to close out the game, which they did. And I'm Too Crispy leading 1 game here in a 1-2.
Of course, just going back to the menu just for a quick minute, I imagine maybe switch coming in for Bushido. I mean, against I'm Too Crispy on the Leo, I mean, there's only so much you can do as a big-bodied character. You managed to get that, what was it, forward 1-2 at one point, and those parries can only take you so far, especially before Crispy just came in with the hop kick and kind of made things a little painful.
Yeah, you gotta really have to, when you're going against Leo, again, the evasion that Leo has when transitioning in between those stances is really scary, has a lot of low profile, and just when we say that, we're going to see the swap over to martial law. Well, if you're liking law, you're going to like what you see here.
Wait, martial law in the Paul cosplay? Question mark?
Here we go. What's the approach here? Going for a lot of mids, try to catch him out of the stances. 2 throw, finds his mark, kick him in the face.
And straight knee to the face, all bloodied and everything. And
wow,
I'm Too Crispy trying to run in, and Bushido still able to get that launch and really into
I'm
the
a
high
dragon
knee, and with the body press on top of that.
And a perfect answer back for Bushido. Could this be the character swap we were looking for? Could this be the answer? Uh-oh, hey, that's not the answer. Perfect launch punish there from I'm Too Crispy. No, try to go for wall carry, try to save the screw. Oh my gosh, no break on 1+2 throw. Are we going to use heat here? No,
it would be
junkyard.
Optimal position, but it's
I'm a dragon.
Another throw to Crispy with a sidestep just in case, and with a heat engage of their own. Go for the high kick on top of that. Bushido wanted to get started on that 1-2 jab, but still gets slammed with power crush into the wall and flipped.
Just like that, tying it up here in the second game. Start abusing some of that law action. Interrupt the frames. Show me the nunchucks. Uh-oh. That's not good.
It's all about the frames, baby. The frames. I mean, it would say, you know, it's all about the Mets, but in this situation, it's all about the law, and Bushido is making sure that I'm Too Crispy. You are getting punished on this one, and straight into the wall. It's laid down.
2 throw again, not broken. Could this be a gap in their gameplay? Law does have a full throw game mix-up. That one where he jumps in the air and he goes, I'm a dragon! That's a 1 throw. The kicks are the 2 throw, and then the one that launched him, he's used them all right now. Could this be a gap in I'm Too Crispy's offense? We're going to have to see if he take advantage of that. He's 2 rounds up here. Oh, mixes it.
Immediate, just low parry into those hop kicks, but still gets tossed, and really Bushido might have been the perfect switch away from Jack 8 in the law, but I'm Too Crispy, of course, has a little bit of gas left in that tank, goes for that flying 4, and then before again into it, go for it on the crouch.
Oh boy, nice break on 1+2 throw this time. Here we go. Spring kick to interrupt the offense. Careful. Oh my gosh, nice duck on the throw attempt. Oh my gosh, the throw attempt again. This time from Bushido, finding his mark. Are we going to go to heat? Yes, we are. Spends it immediately. Both in rage right now. Are we going to see Rage Art again? We saw Crispy used it last time. Oh my gosh, and the armor is going to be able to close it out, and we're all tied up.
And thankfully for Bushido, not down and out just yet. A quick little throw counter straight into a 1-2 confirm was just nasty work. And honestly, switching off of Jack 8 in the martial law in the first place might have been the best switch here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't blame him. It's kind of difficult to get the offense going with Jack when you have some characters with high evasion like Eddie and Leo and Azucena. So kind of resetting the mental, resetting the offense with the law is definitely working wonders right now because we're all tied up here. We're going to a final game.
Man, 1-1 Bushido, and I'm too crispy. And honestly, earlier was the Jack 8 Leo matchup wasn't working out for Bushido. Switches over to Law, and honestly, a really intense game so far. Intense set at that one, but I'm too crispy now back in game, going for the power crush and the wall splat.
This is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. You thought you had a life lead. We're going to take that away. Ooh, finishes the string, but nothing. Hop kick, no punish. 1+2 throw, finds his mark again. No way makes this comeback. He's got a monster life lead. Crispy, watch the, oh my gosh. He ducked it. Nice counter hit confirm. Oh my, no, he tries to go for a throw again, and that's going to get rage arted.
This is gonna kill, I just know it. It's really not that much health you can do to really try and tank this, and I'm too crispy gets one on the board. And for a second I thought that floor break was gonna come through. There's always a chance, and as insane as Bushido has really been just slamming things down, I'm too crispy might have work ahead of them still, going for that 3-4 straight and confirm the nunchucks off of that one, and this should be an easy carry.
The Dragon Hammer, keep it simple to break the floor. Oh my gosh, good call on the slide attempt there. When you land, you go into full crouch mode, so, oh, good read from Crispy. Careful. Watch the heat. Oh my gosh, that's the setup that gets me every time. I hate that setup from Leo. Oh man, good break on the one throw there. He's not a dragon right now.
Chunkier health left. I mean, no dragon ball dish yet, but the wake up. Look, he still gets punished.
Could have hit him with the down 4-2. Should have kept it real simple. Oh my gosh, and the hop kick might be enough to do it. Rage Art.
It should be enough.
Nice. We're going grappling hook again. We've seen this movie once. We've seen it twice.
We've seen it about 3 times even.
Just like that, I'm too crispy on set point. And Bushido was looking so good. Can he keep it alive?
You get 1, you get 2, but the 3rd is the question. We saw this last time where Bushido was able to easily recover with the law, but now straight into it. These kicks have been dastardly. Now he punished. We're now too far, and Bushido trying a little bit of a comeback, but still gets whiffed.
Caught you ducking. Break the floor? Yes. May not be enough damage. We might have one more chance. Oh, nice low parry on the down 4 again.
Drops the combo and gets low parried immediately, and Bushido taking full advantage. You still have to be careful. I mean, there's not much health you can get back.
Him on the walk.
Man.
And that's going to be it. I'm too crispy. Going to win it.
KingReyJr versus I'm too crispy, who has really been, both have really been cooking on his bracket, as Laith with that costume switch coming in from KingReyJr away from the Princess Peach, and with that tuxedo action.
He wants to make some magic, and he's going to do that with the magician costume, just when I say that. Oh my gosh, the heat engager is going to get a wall splat in the unblockable! Finding its mark. Baseball, swing him out of the park, and we got a perfect round 1.
And against the wall, I mean, you are literally stuck in between a rock and a hard place, or in this situation, Stones and KingReyJr. But I'm too crispy on that comeback, sidesteps it, and honestly, that Asuka punish coming into it, it's gonna make that forward 3-4 to really put in the work, but nice on that jab, and I'm too crispy able to capitalize on it.
We're gonna get the wall? No, not gonna find the wall quite yet. Finish the string there. Oh my gosh, the heat burst gonna go through the heat engage, and just like that, we're all tied up here now. Crispy looking strong. Down forward 2 from out of nowhere. Sidestep right down forward 2 has been his go-to. Looking good with the Leo. Oh man, lucky he wasn't floating.
Man, that down forward 2 on that one coming into Junior, and still with that high kick, ImedTwo able to recover that much needed health. That's still going to be the crush. Honestly, the launch from King Ray really packing the damage and honestly just calculating it. I imagine that unblockable would have been next, but hey, 2 and 1 is still going to work out.
Yeah, I was going to say, he started getting the offense going a little bit. He just kept opening up with the mix-up. He's got the down 2. You can play really risky if you really want to, or he plays super safe with Asuka. Plays a little bit risky, plays a lot back and forth, and the unblockable, just when you're saying, coming out to play, and he got the clean wall splat. Oh my gosh, what a conversion. No, sidewall saves lives. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think he tried to use Heat Burst there.
Oh, Crispy is getting a little too risky with it, and once he gets rightfully punished for it. I feel when it comes to that Asuka unblockable, once you see that spin, I mean, really, there's no rhyme with it. Just get the hell out of dodge, or really just try your best to counter against it, or going forward, you're bound to end up in a bad position.
Yeah, and that's the mix-up and the mind games that Asuka can really play with them, because there is a couple reset options on those combos that you can kind of get opponents that really want to try to stay grounded. There's some pickup options as well, so obviously there's no one-size-fit-all answer to that unblockable setup, so you kind of have to play it by ear, so to speak, and just pay attention to what your opponent's been kind of feeling with the option select.
Of course, back at it again. KingReyJr up by 1 here, and ImedTwo. Okay, we've seen this stage before. We saw how it went last time for KingReyJr's last opponent. I imagine it's not going to be that same scenario, but of course, if you're not careful, you can literally just get Can to the side of the wall for an exploder.
Uh-oh. Just when you say Can coming out to play twice back to back. You jinxed the man.
The power of prediction!
Oh no. This prediction's going to hurt. Can you tell which card I'm about to draw?
Queen of Spades.
Ouch! I don't know what card it was, but that card hurt.
It may not have been a Queen of Spades, but it's still a perfect, especially going into it. KingReyJr and ImedTwo. I mean, I think I might have caster cursed it a little earlier. Just can wall carry right into Exploder is not what I expected, but here we are.
Ooh. Trying to reset the offense a little bit. Good option there. Can again. Oh my goodness. If anybody can, KingRey can.
Without a doubt, and even without that exploder damage, KingReyJr now 1 up again on the board. ImedTwo gonna have to step back a little bit, trying to calculate, because this Asuka defense is no joke. Wanted to go the down 1, great block on that one, gets back the health and has token available, but that's still gonna be crush punish from KingRey.
Goodness gracious, and he's been trying to walk them, a little bit towards the wall, but KingRey not letting him have any of that, keeping pace with the walk and kind of keeping him parallel with the other walls. 1+2 throw broken. That was a clutch break, because that does clean wall splat. Down 4, finding its mark. No heat on either side. We got full combo. What's the mix here? Life's about even right now, but Crispy's got the rage. Is he gonna do it again? Oh, he tried it twice. Not gonna find its mark.
Tried to hit with the sweep, but KingReyJr knew better. Now goes for Exploder of their own, straight into the Asuka rage art.
And a perfect optimization there in the middle of that combo, transitioning, trying to make his move over to the explodable wall, hits the exploding wall, just in rage, able to pop that rage art, and that's gonna be an easy fight win for him as KingRey takes it 2-0 over ImedTwo.
And especially on this stage swap, I had a feeling this TrizzyTheRapper's Yoshimitsu. I mean, there's no way. Is this SpongeBob SquarePants Yoshimitsu I'm seeing right now?
Spongy Bubba! And Riddum. Gonna start off with the strong power crush attempt there, but not gonna find its mark. Just the approach here. Oh my word, just a raw rip of the sword.
Man, it's that sword art, online, maybe.
Whoa.
Tekken, yes, but still with that massive power crush against the whiff, and Riddum able to make up for it, but TrizzyTheRapper still putting up one hell of a time on the sword.
Oh man, and Flash, no longer a launcher, unless you're in heat, so there's a back 2-2 guaranteed, had to do a mix-up for it. What a big whiff punish. We're gonna go to the wall. Back 2-1.
Man.
Ooh. Caught him with the mix there. He has a full crouch mix-up. Really scared to deal with Shaheen. He has a couple of different options. He has even a guard break. You'll probably see it a few times. You saw it a little bit earlier. Nice float out of Dragonfly stance. We got conversion. Oh my gosh! Oh my, what a combo!
Man, and Riddum really just putting TrizzyTheRapper through the
Oh
blues
my
right
gosh.
now. And just flying in the sky. And in this case, Shaheen can really go twice as high. Just one up, but still gets whiff punished immediately on that sword. TrizzyTheRapper now backing it up, sitting there menacingly, if you will, before going into it with the spinning kicks. And Riddum coming back with the slide damage.
Oh, and here we go. A big life lead for Trizzy. He's got to maintain it here. And with that counter hit, this might be round. He's still got heat. Oh my gosh, the flash for extra damage just to be sure. And that's going to do it. We're up 2 rounds here for Trizzy.
Man, 2-1, and Trizzy really putting in a statement with the Yoshimitsu, but a little bit of that pimp backhand action coming into it from Riddum, and just backing up, waiting, sitting there, just watching, and gets in with the dragonfly stance on top of that. Trizzy coming through and able to avoid a punish coming into it from Riddum, but not there. It is, I mean, that 1-2, and slide kicks already off the bat from Yoshimitsu with another launch punish.
And that's the scary thing about Shaheen, because he has the full slide mix-up. He has that guard break that you have to duck, so it's one of those things you kind of duck sometimes and get caught with a random hop kick from out of nowhere. Just when I say that, got caught ducking, cleaned it up with the down forward one, and we're on final round here for game 1.
Man, 2-2 so far, Riddum and TrizzyTheRapper, but it is going to be Trizzy. Really catch Riddum through a loop off rip, not in the side of Exploder just yet, but the double backhanded sword action straight into heat for another carry.
What a conversion! Oh my gosh, you used Tornado right off the rip. Big life lead, blocks the down back 4, and a down 4-1 going to be able to close it out as Trizzy going to take the first game over Riddum.
Would have been a massive comeback and a massive uphill climb. Of course, still another chance going to for Riddum as Trizzy up by 1. And honestly, this is getting... That's a SpongeBob SquarePants Yoshimitsu, though, is the last thing I ever expected seeing in tonight's Tekken.
Oh man, he's gonna make it work too, and he's no joke. As cool and funny as it looks, he is no joke with this Yoshimitsu. I mean, you saw it earlier with that unblockable low. When you see little sparks like that, you can't guard it. You kind of have to sidewalk it or try to hop kick, but it's kind of hard. That's another one. Nice patience for Riddum. It is a little bit longer, so you have to wait it out. Perfect patience. Oh, we're gonna go straight into heat here for this combo.
Goes for the launch again. That down 4-4 is really no joke on top of that, but those spinning kicks from Trizzy, I mean, it's still been putting Riddum through the blues, if you will, and honestly, with that massive amount of damage, sidestep into the rage art. This 100%, without a doubt, has to kill.
Yeah, most definitely not airborne, no scaling on this. This is just raw rage art damage. Watch this movie, son.
You got especially lucky with it. I mean, in any other scenario, might not have worked, but that launcher from the high knee, and now Riddum putting themselves in a really vulnerable position against Yoshimitsu here. Get up!
Dude, oh,
get up!
We're not again.
Let it get up, let it get up.
Oh my gosh, sidewall, or a nice wall bounce. Oh my word, I can't even speak now. Spirited away. And just like that, TrizzyTheRapper on set point to take a 2-0 over Riddum.
Man, it's the Dragonfly stance right into the throw for me, and really TrizzyTheRapper. It's Riddum. Great matchup so far, and intense as it has been. The Shaheen going into it straight off rip for the launch, but TrizzyTheRapper gets back up with the sidestep, and now the sword action off rip. Once you're in the air, really just floating makes you so vulnerable. Another one to cut through.
Good tech. Oh man, this mix-up is ridiculous to deal with. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh! The teleport saving him again. Careful, he's got Rage Art this time. How's he gonna approach? 1+2 throw, teched. No rainbow drop for you. Interrupt! And that's gonna do it. TrizzyTheRapper is gonna wind up taking it 2-0 over Riddum. Watch this movie a second time.
Of course, it's always better in the sequel, and TrizzyTheRapper, no exception on that, with the SpongeBob SquarePants fit and all with 1% chance of big damage. Brian Fury.
The Brian, huh? Like I said, I've seen this man play all types of characters. He's got the Steve, the Feng, the Paul, and now we're gonna see the Brian Fury. Oh
On
boy.
the start, wanted to go for that jab to at least get things started, and InconsiderateRaccoon made up immediately for it with the punish straight into heat, and that's gonna have to be just that forward 3 coming into it from Azeem, getting in with the kicks before InconsiderateRaccoon can get with the staggers.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta be careful. Brian's got one of the unique characters that's got this thing called a taunt setup. So when you see them go into that little taunt animation, it's a guard break. So if you can time it just right, you can have some guaranteed follow-ups. You know, the most well-renowned one, the most well-known one is the taunt jet upper. Hardest input in the game, try to do off the taunt, but if you can do it, it's a big damage combo.
I'll never forget, I was able to hit that once in my lifetime, and then after, never again, no matter how hard I tried. So honestly, kudos to anyone able to pop up with that multiple times, even in a row. But honestly, there's gonna have to be that down 3 going forward, and Azeem getting it a little bit of
nice
damage,
walk.
but that sidestep, I mean, just in case. InconsiderateRaccoon, however, making up for it with the forward 1-2.
Yeah, it's going trying to go for the jet upper there. Got the sidewalk there, but just not able to find his mark. Oh man, the range from Devil Jin, be able to capitalize on it. Nice conversion.
And great conversion at that, and even in the sky, I mean, InconsiderateRaccoon can take it almost twice as high before Azeem, of course, able to get back up and on their feet. Going for the crush, but that's still going to be tanked by armor.
Careful, 14 seconds left. I can imagine they're going to want to run it out. And sidestep 3+4 is going to find his mark, but no combo. The Azeem combo's coming out plenty and strong. Just like that. Raccoon, I mean, went from about to tie it up to now 2 rounds up here.
InconsiderateRaccoon saying, well, you want to run the timeout on me, even go with that little shimmy wave dash into it, and that's going to be the launch straight into the laser eyes and a quick little spin. Put Azeem down, crashing to earth.
Oh my gosh, he got caught ducking again, and just like that, we're going to finish the game out with a perfect, and that's a no round brown from Mr. Raccoon.
No round brown indeed, and obviously InconsiderateRaccoon really a little strong here, and against Azeem's Brian, who I wouldn't say struggled, but still put in the work, put in the damage, and still make up for it on the whiffs.
Oh man, Azeem, I think he's going to wind up swapping characters here. The Brian wasn't it this game, not able to get anything going, and especially getting getting super unlucky with that type of stage. Brian really benefits on the smaller maps, and being able to have that wall pressure is super important, especially with that token, be able to spend that on some really strong moves at the wall. Kind of needed, but gonna go for something a little bit more neutral friendly, going with the Steve Fox.
And with that boxing action, I mean, very stark difference compared to Brian Fury and what damage he can do, but still can put in the work and the sways, especially with the Reinhardt stance. And against InconsiderateRaccoon might be the change that Azeem needs going forward.
Already getting started here as a monster life lead just from pokes right now. No combos, just all pokes all day. Oh my gosh. Nice block on Sonic Feng. Oh, he finishes the 1-1-2 string, but it's going to get poked out by a get up low. And just like that, now I'm starting to see some good changes from Azeem, and got caught ducking. Bob and weave, bob and weave.
That's why I say don't exactly rush Steve Fox while they're down, and that can really be said about Azeem. Goes to the crush and immediately into heat. InconsiderateRaccoon trying to counter as best as possible, especially on the lows, but 1-2. Putting in any damage, just trying to go for that jab confirm, and it's gonna work out, however, for Azeem, especially into the wall.
Oh my gosh, Lionheart straight into there. That was sick. Here we go, 2 rounds up for Azeem, looking good. The Steve is definitely the pick here against the Devil Jin. How are you gonna deal with the Devil Jin? You just punch it to death.
Exactly, just going for a little bit of that boxing action. I mean, maybe don't bite their ear off if you can't get it in range, but this is Steve Fox we're talking about, a little more honorable than that. But InconsiderateRaccoon just trying to fight dirty here, wanting to go for the electrics, and so gets slammed with the overhead instead. Azeem, no follow-up coming in.
Oh my gosh, it's minus, come on, you gotta punish that. That too. We're gonna break the floor with this. No, not gonna be able to break the floor. Ugh. No heat on either side. Big whiff. Lionheart. Oh my gosh, Azeem, stop dropping these combos, man.
Oh, just wanted to go for that sweep and just a shred of damage. My heart going pitter patter, and honestly, I would have been more upset at InconsiderateRaccoon not being able to make that just one little -1% hit for damage.
Bullseye, breaking the floor immediately. Smart move this time. Don't want to give him the mix up with that hell sweep. Oh, not gonna get the combo again. Azeem, well known for the drops of combos. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna go downstairs quite yet. Just out of heat. Oh, big whiff on Lionheart, and that's gonna be a perfect punish from Raccoon right there. Just when we were saying it was about to be tied up, now Raccoon looking to set point here to make it into winner's top 8.
And like that in this glass floor, all it takes is one good clean floor break. You're done, dusted. You can just immediately get carried on the last stage of sands here, but I'm going into it for the sweep and right into the laser eyes. Azeem could get that health back, very much so, but trying to contest against the claws and the overhead on top of that. It's gonna have to be the follow-up through with that double 1-1 and straight into it for that mixer. Inconsiderate Raccoon just giving the blues all the way over to the wall.
Oh, clutch break right there. If he didn't break that, that would definitely have been floor break. We're going to go downstairs. No heat on either side. This isn't going to be enough to kill. We could put him dangerously low, though. Oh, what's the approach? Oh, my gosh.
The wake up. They're just sitting there menacingly.
My heart. Azeem tying it up here. 1 game apiece.
Azeem, you can't scare us like this. Your heart, Leapfrog. My heart, Leapfrog. I'm terrified.
The Steve looking good right now, looking good. Looking to win the set. Lionheart again, finding its mark. Excellent spacing right now. Oh man, going straight into he's got a big life lead right now. Got the pressure. Can't block that. Ugh. Nice punish.
Machine gun punches.
Guard
Takes
break.
that on damage. It's a massive break and Inconsiderate Raccoon. Oh no. Some perfect letters coming through for Azeem, and that's 1 up on the board. I mean, really with that amount of pressure,
man,
not much you can do, and it's still going to be the claws for that launcher. Bringing it for the laser. Honestly, down 2 to really put the damage in on Azeem.
Purple flow means it's ready to go. We're going to go downstairs. Yes, we are. Immediately spending that floor break right away. Again? No, we're going to go for wall carry this time. Excellent wall conversion. Laser beam for follow-up, and no break! Oh, luckily it doesn't break the floor for that one.
Much needed that trying to that launch again. The crush, but Azeem just on almost negative 1 HP, and with the heat engage really given no choice, especially the side steps and the sways makes up for it on that clean uppercut. Love to see it.
There's no way. Oh my gosh, there's no way he makes this comeback.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
Careful, look at the clock. 10 seconds left. I don't think he's going to go for ReyJr quite yet.
Drop it.
No, he's going to do it. He's going to cash it out now. It's not going to be enough to kill, but it's going to get a big life lead with 7 seconds left on the board. This might be desperation for Raccoon.
Could. Maybe. No. I mean, just at a fraction of health, and consider Raccoon would have had to make just an insane plus on damage with less than 7 seconds, and Azeem honestly capitalizing on that timer.
And now set point for Azeem to make his way into winner's top 8. How's he gonna do it? Ooh, not like this. Raccoon got a big life lead right now. He's in heat as well. Watch those back ones. Those back ones are hurting.
And that side step on that one, able to break out of the throw, and just in time, that electric. I mean, no one home to really turn on the power, and now you make up for it with a quick whiff punish straight in to heat for Inconsiderate Raccoon.
Still set point for Azeem, but Raccoon getting the momentum. Nice duck on that string. Good realization. Not gonna let that one fly with me, my boy. I'm the one with the wings. Oh my gosh, another one.
Things work, just make it fly, and honestly, no exception for Inconsiderate Raccoon. Just double lasers, and even that health is just as nasty. Overhead claws, and now tied 2-2 and 1-1. Azeem versus Inconsiderate Raccoon has just been as heated, and that's another overhead, especially for quick carry mix-up and conversion for Azeem.
Oh my gosh, and the bait and the spring kick, some desperation time for Raccoon. Could this be it? No, not with those combos. Got caught moving, and that's going to be it. Azeem's going to take it 2-1 over Raccoon and book his ticket into winner's side top 8.
Saying, forget the timer, forget your sweeps. Not again. Our prediction worked a little too well. We were guessing, oh yeah, we could see Hwoarang. And look what we got. What have we done, Leapfrog?
Oh man, I'm ruining it. Spoiled it.
Soiled it! Soiled it!
But here we go. We're going to see some... These are two... I mean, like I said, Alisa's got a little bit more buff, so we're going to see him a little bit more, per se. But two very unusual characters going against each other.
Man, even trying to
What
jump in and
the?
break out flamingo stance. Side step, question mark, just a straight spin around the y-axis, if you will, and still gets tossed for the grab.
Wow, no heat used on either side. We're gonna use, oh my gosh. Cancels it! Oh my word. Excellent backdash from AimedTwo there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but either way, it was gonna help get a first round here. Chainsaws are out. Destroy your stance. You got caught ducking. That is a launcher. I forgot about that.
And you can't get caught lacking, especially against Alisa with AimedTwo taking the initiative. And the Tails cosplay has to add just a little bit of percentage of power onto that just for being best dressed. And Blitz wanted to just go for that stance there, gets carried and honestly tossed right into the wall.
AimedTwo, 2 rounds up here, looking real strong. Got that little backsway, and you get the pickup off that. Able to chase him down and get that pickup. Oh boy. Big life lead for AimedTwo, and I was just gonna say I love the custom here. Sonic, one of my favorite. Oh my gosh, backsway again, finding its mark. We got heat. This might be enough damage. No, not gonna spend it. Chainsaw dive. Nice interrupt.
Run for it. And
oh my
on that
word!
stance, that low chainsaw mix. AimedTwo takes one, and honestly, cosplay. Fire, but even more so going into it for the mixes against Blitz here in the Hwoarang.
And that was a hard flex right there. I've never seen that armor go straight into the stance and able to just stare at him menacingly.
The SpongeBob references have been through the roof like crazy here, and of course, we're not apologizing. Leapfrog and I are huge nerds, love SpongeBob. It's a great show. Would I recommend it today? No, it's good up to like season 4. Let's be so real here.
Yeah, the old school stuff, kind of the peak moments of SpongeBob, but either way, there's no funny business right now. It's all seriousness for AimedTwo. That low is so hard to react to sometimes. You see the spark, you gotta duck it, can't low parry it. Oh my word, I've never seen that follow up. Oh, nice sidewalk. Oh man,
just
AimedTwo.
smooth with it too. I mean, Blitz. Kick after kick, and even on these lows is just as dangerous, and no matter what AimedTwo tries to do, just gets countered.
Uh-oh. Is this the momentum shift that Blitz needed? Right now, he's on the offensive. The backsway coming out to play again from AimedTwo. Goes to the mid option this time. Try to catch him ducking. Wow, the fist from out of nowhere in the duck. Luckily, didn't get too much off of it, but swinging the head like a nunchuck. Oh my word. Doing it again. Nice duck. No punish.
Oh!
Ugh. You gotta get something.
I hate to use puns in this situation, but AimedTwo, I guess you could say, really ahead of the game in a lot of cases. All right, I'll go in the corner now. And I know Blitz doesn't want to exactly end up in the corner, so instead hitting AimedTwo with a launcher.
Gonna join you in the corner. This is gonna be kind of rough dealing with the Hwoarang mix-up in the corner. Down forward 2. Gotta be a little quicker than that. Oh my gosh, armor. Not gonna find its mark. Smart, stay grounded there. There's guaranteed follow-up. Don't want to get caught trying to tech roll or trying to press a get-up kick. Goes with the mid option.
Chainsaw dives with even no choke, but I'll stand up again.
No
Blitz
duck
is gonna
on
have to drop that. Don't duck. AimedTwo. So it drops 1 over to Blitz, and now 2-1 with Hwoarang finally starting to catch up, and one more just head press coming into it from AimedTwo before the chainsaw's hitting the low.
Just like that, we're 2 rounds up here for Blitz. Uh-oh. Oh, goes with the mid option, but no punish again. No duck on 1-1. Maybe some Alisa knowledge checks right now. Coming out to play. Oh boy, 1-1 again. Big life lead here for AimedTwo. Keeping the chainsaw pressure going. Just burning through his heat. Ouch!
Through so much of that armor, and just the chainsaws to whittle Blitz down. Now 2-2 with AimedTwo hoping to make a comeback, but still gets slammed with the overhead, and that's gonna have to be high 3 to really put you through it. Even that down 2s. Chainsaws, no joking. Wanted to go for the dive, gets punished instead. And clean hits coming into it from Blitz.
We're gonna get the combo conversion here. We're gonna get the wall carry. Nice wall carry from Blitz right now. He needs to keep this momentum going. He's got a huge life lead right now, and he's in heat. How's he gonna try to finish out the round? Oh, careful. Oh my gosh, nice duck in the low. Life's even now. AimedTwo's got rage, gotta be careful. No. Just like that, you blink and you miss it. AimedTwo is gonna take it 2-0 over Blitz. He had the momentum going there for a second, but again, Blitz not going to be able to find a way to open up that Alisa. Maybe a little bit better options to deal with Victor, because I know Victor is a very one-dimensional approach, so maybe he has a couple different approaches with the Jin versus Devil Jin.
You say regular Jin, I say Jin with no seasoning. Where's the sauce, the spice, if you will?
Where's your shirt?
Exactly. Where were your clothes at?
But again, we might see maybe some more electrics. So you have the parry. Oh, just when I say that, 1+2 counter hit from Goon. He's gonna get that easy wall carry, but ooh, careful. Oh my word.
Oh. Goon trying to go
forward. No pickup. But it's okay. We got a down to close it out.
ConsiderateRaccoon at least up by 1, and Goon honestly starting strong with those mix-ups, but not really able to confirm up until now. That sword art action before Raccoon just able to dash forward and break through that defense and just gets overheaded themselves.
He's in heat. Gotta be careful. Oh my gosh, the offense, the ever...
Oh my goodness. You can't be doing that, Goon. You can't be doing that. The inconsiderate Raccoon of all people.
Goon is definitely gooning right now. Oh my gosh,
That's
the power
crazy.
crush through that was crazy. Explosion. What's the approach? Another one. Shoota. Uh-oh. You gotta reset the offense. Down 2. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna use heat. He's got a lot of health he can recover. Not gonna get... Oh my gosh!
Oh
The
no! Balcony
range.
break?
Is that gonna be dead?
I mean, this has to be with the rage art and then the straight balcony break into a carry. That is just nasty. And if I had to say punish, oh wait a minute,
Not enough.
Maybe a shred of health, not enough, but let's say punishment from that earlier bad manners.
Gosh, ducks the down back 4 attempt. Raccoon is all business right now. 2 rounds here. Oh, got caught ducking, got hit with the down 4 too. Of course, Victor got that wall carry. Sheesh.
Looking absolutely clean with it, just straight into the wall, straight into the containers, if you will, and try to go for that TP again, just to make the unpredictability to an all-time high. But consider Raccoon finally reading in before just getting power crushed.
Nice sidewalk. No, could have got a little bit more. Oh my gosh, again, is that going to get wall explosion? Oh, gonna keep it simple, doesn't even need it. We're gonna go straight into Rage Art, watch this movie again, and just like that, Raccoon's gonna take the first game over Goon.
The first movie is always the best, but the sequel is always better. Really, in a lot of cases, might really depend. But
So
Gaskins consider it Raccoon just looking clean with it, but still a little bit of a ways to go. Goon really showing in the rear match that really had a chance, especially bad manners, just a teabag to set one round away.
I was gonna say it's maybe don't want to celebrate too early, but we're gonna go straight into rematch here. Gonna be rocking the shades. He's definitely going to need to reevaluate his offensive approach because it looks like Raccoon's got the approach on lock. I mean, he's picked the Jin for a reason. Oh, nice walk!
Good walk at that one for Goon, though, has that just level of unpredictability we were talking about earlier, especially with Trizzy's Yoshimitsu. You just teleport away and you don't know what to expect next from that. But for Inconsiderate, Raccoon has the defense on lock and really giving Goon the blues, especially when it comes to these lows.
It was super unfortunate. He tried. Oh my gosh! I don't know if he was far enough. No duck on down forward 1-4. Oh my gosh! Nice clutch duck right there from Raccoon. But Goon tried to use that up 1+2 there, but he just ran out of heat, which makes it unsafe, and it is launch punishable. Again, he's walking these while running 2s. Perfect spacing, perfect timing. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even while running 2 that time. Down 2, counter hit underneath the back 1+2.
Man, and again, just does not only once, but twice, almost made it 3 times before Goon able to recover, goes to that crush in, right into heat for both. And then consider Raccoon just sidesteps again for the high knees.
Oh man, and closing it out with the mid. And just like that, we're on set point for Raccoon to make it into loser side top 8. Goon, he's got a big hill to climb. He's got to win not only this game and the game afterwards. Sheesh. Good realignment for the wall carry. No, not gonna get it. Get up! Oh my gosh, that one breaks the wall. That was crazy.
Break, that's clean with it, and honestly just getting carried. Inconsiderate Raccoon, I wouldn't say low on options, but really put through it. Goon hits him with a perfect.
Here we go. The offense he needed. Man, he's been trying to do these big callouts with these down forward 2s and while running 2s, but the perfect spacing and defense from Raccoon really playing a big factor. Nice duck. Down 2. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I will say.
Not a good trade. Oh my gosh, but you got those electrics. Is this going to be it? No, not going to be enough damage. Oh my gosh. The pixel of a life. Oh, 1+2, not going to be enough. And a perfect trade for Raccoon, and Raccoon's going to win it 2-0 over Goon.
And a clean 2-0 at that. You can kind of tell that Hwoarang, never mind. A bit of a swap. If anything, I can kind of see AimedTwo coming out on top with this one.
I was gonna say it's two well-renowned players here and two favorites amongst different types of communities. So it's gonna be hard to try to root for one or the other. But if I had to put my money on it, I'm looking at Azeem. Just when I say that, down 4-3 finds its mark. Azeem taking an early lead.
Man, one thing I know about Feng, these shoulder checks are no joke, but also for AimedTwo, the chainsaw dives, especially just really being quite literally ahead of the game, and those tosses can also be nasty work.
Go shout! How are we going to approach it the Feng way? Both in heat. Careful, shoulder could come out any point in time, especially against the chainsaws. It's not a bad option. Oh, heat burst is a perfect option to use right there, and first round of this game going to go over to AimedTwo.
And so far, so good, looking clean for AimedTwo and trying to go for that low stagger. Azeem, however, able to make up for it into a quick conversion all the way over to the wall, and AimedTwo now kind of struggling to get back up.
Again, big nerf to the just the neutral damage from the combos of Feng Wei, but with the wall comes into play, that's a whole nother story. Oh man, the low chainsaws coming out to play. Another low counter hit. Oh man, he tried to pull out the head, but careful. You could use heat.
Ooh. Faded straight into those saws, and Azeem still able to make up with the cold shoulder. That's still going to be nasty, and nasty enough for AimedTwo. The sliver of health would come back.
Wow, AimedTwo, 2 rounds up here. It was super unfortunate because he tried to use his heat burst there, got traded out, and he still was able to keep his heat right afterwards. I feel like they should take that away. Take it away from him.
Just seize them, if anything, and that's going to be a hop kick straight into a conversion off to the wall. Like we were saying earlier, the last place you want to end up is against the Feng is right against the side walls, and that last shoulder check for that neutral damage. AimedTwo just really feeling the pain here.
Careful, watch the approach here. Alisa got that annoying destroyer stance with the chainsaws coming out. Oh man, he finishes the string there. Caught him pressing with the get up kick. Man, look at that damage. Shoota, get up. Oh my gosh, went for the unblockable. Not gonna get a punish though. Ooh, finish that string, that is a high. Be careful, back Kempo. Kempo step coming into play. Hop kick again, no connection.
AimedTwo knowing to lay down then and there, wanting to avoid any and all damage coming in from Azeem, and the destroyer stance now looking too hot if you are Azeem on that low damage, but that doesn't cancel out chances of a comeback from either here.
Just like that, we're final round here, game 1. Got me on the edge of my seat. Azeem had the palm there. If it was regular hit, would have been a guaranteed shoulder right afterwards. Pick up back Kempo step again, coming out to play. Hi! Shoulder. Look at the damage. Big life lead for Azeem. No duck. Oh my gosh.
Just looking cold with it, and even with the saws, you're not able to really counter against Azeem's palm, and really going into it for that overhead, the slam back down to earth for another shoulder check right into the wall, and Azeem now up by 1 with Feng Wei.
And I mean, you saw at the beginning, AimedTwo had 2 rounds up on Azeem, and Azeem able to just battle and claw their way out of that 2-round deficit and be able to take that first game.
Man, going into game 2, I imagine it's going to have to be a really just change in strategy here, but going for Arena Underground instead. And honestly, forget the walls. Now against Feng Wei, you have wall exploders to worry about in your back.
And that's going to be real scary to deal with, especially with the Feng Wei having the explosions. That's no joke. It's already a ton of damage. But AimedTwo's not out of it yet. Had a very close first game. Oh, try to go for the punch Sabaki there. Can't Sabaki the chainsaws though. Oh man, the pokes are the lows. 3 lows in a row.
That is a sweep, and right into a quick confirm. Azeem here, right into the wall. No exploder damage just yet. It's just right there. Can easily turn into it and maybe go for the wall splat, but AimedTwo just back in their feet, not wanting that to even happen.
Shoulder, double shoulder. Triple. No, finishing out with the low. Azeem taking the lead here, looking real good. Having good control of the offense there, and he hasn't been ducking any of the mid-high strings that Alisa has, and still able to control that pressure. And that's what being so good at the offense does for you.
Just Azeem saying, damage? What damage? I shouldn't really block those, but what I am going to do instead is get these quick conversions, but for AimedTwo able to come back with the help with the revved up chainsaws, and on that low damage, Azeem with the sidestep. So it's quick confirmed, but that is going to be just the slide into it for AimedTwo, and it was just the head bomb into another one that really put Azeem in a low-risk territory.
Oh my gosh, gotta be careful. Runs out of heat, shoulder. Oh my gosh, Fisherman! And just like that, we're 2 rounds up here. Set point for Azeem to move on to winners finals.
Man, they may not be down and out of it just yet with Azeem just taking for so much health, but saying to AimedTwo, you know what? Let's take you for a quick ride, just a quick little loop, and I may not have that exploder on my side, but caught against the wall, I'm still gonna put you through the blues. The dash forward and the shoulder check to take off a little bit of that chip health before the slide from AimedTwo can finally hit.
And that's what he was using during our last match, so AimedTwo might have to start doing more some backsway options, but just like that, a sidestep 4, he's going to cash out early just to try to reset the neutral. Not going to be enough to kill. Far from it.
And if anything, AimedTwo should just have KingReyJr available for themselves, but depending on how they play it, I mean, Azeem, you don't want that status, and you're getting a little too close to the wall here. That's not going to hit, and rightfully so. You get punished, and the wall may not kill you, but it is going to be one more cold shoulder from Azeem to do so.
And see, I kind of felt that one coming. That was kind of a desperation attempt. We're about to figure out who's going to make their way into winners finals. We're going to see the Asuka versus Yoshimitsu. These customs are amazing.
I was going to say, there's not much you can do against the copyright power that is Disney, or really in this case, TrizzyTheRapper's Yoshimitsu's. Going for the spinning kicks off. Rip tried to go for another one before KingReyJr capitalizing on that low hit.
Ooh, good interrupt right there. And just when we're saying we were looking at the win streaks for both of these players, one of them is about to end right now. Life's about even. Backs to the glass wall. Oh, he regen some health a little bit there. Snuck it in.
Just real quick before KingReyJr wanted to go in for that dart, but stops it just in time, and just the Dragonfly stands straight into the sword, and a quick teleport to put KingReyJr against the wall. Dragonfly again before able to crash out and dash back out with that upper kick and straight into Rage Art.
No, not gonna do it. Try to bait him in with the little shimmy, but not going to take the bullet there. And again, both these players are real respecting their offense really well right now.
And honestly, I wouldn't exactly say playing defensively, but in some instances, you can kind of tell both players just debating whether or not, hey, is this move going to pop out? Is this safe? Am I actually allowed to really just get this aggressive with one against the other? And TrizzyTheRapper now in gray health goes for the spinning kicks again, and KingReyJr responding in turn with really just the heat engage and quick overhead again for the dash, and that's going to be quick little conversion.
Oh, going for the 10 string maybe. But again, pulling the brakes a little bit. Doesn't want to run into flash. Yoshimitsu has the teleport as well. Man, big callouts from Trizzy. Not going to find their marks. KingRey taking 2 rounds up here in the first game.
And 2 up so far, and TrizzyTheRapper, we know, I wouldn't exactly say comeback king, but still has that potential and really is known to get in these late wins, so you never know. But against KingReyJr's Asuka, might find themselves in a little more trouble than need be, and a little sneaking on health at that, just in case.
I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-2 set. Oh, and the hop kick finally finding its mark now. Went to the low one too many times. Is he going to break the wall? No, not going to spend it quite yet. Little side wall. Uh-oh, spending it early. Sidewall?
Maybe not. Question mark.
Uh-oh, unblockable!
Junior, no! Knew to get out of the way, but still, it's the unblockable, and Trizzy up by 1. Kind of the momentum swinging more in their favor. Low kick coming in, and that's going to be the high straight into the Dragonfly stance from Trizzy on the Yoshimitsu.
Nice
before getting
step.
Launched.
We're gonna go downstairs. I think usually when that glass breaks, the balcony follows suit right afterwards. Can for wall carry, and we're going downstairs.
and all the way into Lee Chaolan's basement, which, don't ask what's down there. It's mostly weapons, it's mostly gear, could be whatever, but I imagine for Trizzy, not exactly wanting to say whatever, not trying to let this go, but really just given no choice against KingReyJr, who really makes up for it on the low kicks.
And again, that back three perfectly placed right there, just perfectly timing the approach and offense from Trizzy. And you saw some desperation hop kick attempts. I mean, it finally hit its mark one of those times, but for the most part, KingRey just had a really good read on his timing.
Man, great read on timing at that one. And for Trizzy, you can kind of tell those stagger kicks were only working for a little bit before KingReyJr said, oh, we're going for the low game. Okay, say less. And just straight conversions all around.
I'll say, I got a couple good lows for you right back at you. We're going to go game 2 here. We're going to the Sacred Palace. One of my favorite stages. Tons of walls to break. Oh, my word. Not going to get the first wall break quite yet, though.
Those wall breaks really just put you in a bad state and feel stunned just momentarily, but still gives your opponent enough of a chance to go in for quick combo damage. And even without that, it's no exception for KingReyJr getting a perfect on the board to put them up by 1.
No exceptions. Good start for KingRey. Real dominant. What's the approach here? Again, just patiently waiting, kind of get a read on his timing. Again, a big whip from Trizzy, and a down 4-2 is going to be met with that. We're breaking the first wall. You know, we're going that way. We're going to try to break another. Get up. Stay down. Get up. Oh, man.
Sidestep couldn't have come at a better time on the wake up, especially for Trizzy, and trying to go for an extra bit of damage, but still gets caught right in sequence, and KingReyJr with the dive downward.
Super unfortunately with that first hit of the heat burst, and try to punish, and just like that is a Baki coming out perfectly well timed from Asuka and KingRey. I think we got the wall carry. No, I jinxed it. Shouldn't have said nothing, but it's okay. It was a mix-up. Oh my god, it might have been another mix-up. Oh,
my
let
god,
it
we're
early.
just getting mixed in all seconds here, and honestly, us on commentary, it's like, okay, we can predict this, we can predict that, and here comes Trizzy and KingRey. It's like, okay, let's trick things up just for a little bit. Have them with a move that they don't see coming, but for KingReyJr has just been really getting good reads all around and getting with that sneak bit of health from Trizzy.
I would say no flash being attempted quite yet. No throws either. I don't think any of them are going to be coming out to play. Ooh, a big down 4-2 call out from KingRey. Another one, he's just letting him rip. He's going to do a third time.
Oh,
careful, he can charge it up. Nice teleport. Very smart, because Asuka's one of the few characters that can actually do a unique rage art, charging it up just to make it a little bit safer. So you have to sidewalk it. He played it safe, used the teleport. He's able to take that round. KingRey still on set point though.
Even read like a book. That sidestep spin away couldn't have come at a better time, but now you're kind of forced to really just put in the mix-up game as KingReyJr, of course, not even wanting to let this one go. Not straight into the wall, but that's still going to be on the side between a rock and a hard place for KingReyJr. One more to take the set.
2-0. And just what we're saying, Trizzy was looking real dominant throughout the entire bracket, and KingRey just putting a stop in his tracks.
With InconsiderateRaccoon and Blitz going head-to-head, it's a Hwoarang versus Jin action. Not even Devil Jin this time around.
Maybe he's feeling himself with the Jin a little bit. I don't blame him. I'm kind of the same way. When I get started with the character, even though it's not my main, you know, I'll still kind of stick it out, especially if I have some good momentum winning off my last match. Ooh, big whiff on down 2. Try to get it down 4-2, but it's okay. He found the mark this time. We're going to get that wall carry. Big damage.
Man. So you have to be that 4-3 to really put in the work, and Blitz takes one off of InconsiderateRaccoon. No teabagging, thankfully, so we're not getting anyone angry just yet, but that's still going to be the heat engage. The dash going into it, and Blitz just knocked onto the ground and almost into the wall.
Very smart, staying grounded there. Oh my gosh, down forward 1-4, finds its mark. What's the mix here? Try to catch and duck with the forward. Oh my gosh, nice duck. And that string has been ducked by a lot of people, so Blitz has got to be real careful. A lot of these players from here on out are going to be well versed in the Hwoarang matchup, so can't be doing any of those strings that involve a high. They're going to duck it and send you to the moon.
Going into that quick 2-1 jab confirmed for InconsiderateRaccoon, but now Blitz easily making up for it with the kicks, and that's going to be the high forwarder. Really just get the overhead damage. onto Raccoon. Wanted to go for those electrics, trying to at least bait Blitz into coming a little too close here, saying, okay, listen, I know you're having fun with it so far, but for Blitz, I might have spoken too soon, as honestly just able to turn it back onto its head into the wall, and for the kicks in heat, now up at 2-1.
Big punish to the back three there, being able to close out the round. Barely needed the heat in that instance, but Blitz, try to go for a hell sweep, but no combo. It's okay, we got a down 2. We got the pickup. Yes, we do. Su. Oh, the wave. You can see the eyes glowing. What's the mix? The hell sweep. He was ducking since yesterday, but no launch.
Man, just inconsiderate. Able to throw it. It goes for the sidestep, and honestly, Raccoon's still able to get in that jab damage. Wanted to go for confirm, but even the same can be said for Blitz right now. Who's honestly forced to take a step back, has that Rage Arl available, but would really have to put that in with a quick little follow up, and was a near sweep on a shred of health. It is going to have to be forward 4. Blitz down by another, and at 2-2 for final round.
Final round here, this first game. Looking good for Blitz. Got to play a little bit safer with these strings. Oh, and he tried to go for a parry attempt and got sent to the stratosphere, my boy. We got those combos. What's the mix? Careful, he's in heat. Spends it. One more. Oh my God, he tried to do it twice, but again, another drop. That might have been a Devil Jin combo. I think he misinputted there. And that's going to be a big drop from Raccoon, as Blitz is going to take the first game.
For a few brief seconds, you could see that Inconsiderate Raccoon was able to dodge so much damage on those ducks, and honestly, Blitz still made up for it on the wake up, and honestly, in dangerous fashion at that.
Yeah, I would imagine we're going to go back to the Devil Jin here. That was 2 big drops after ducking those strings. I mean, again, I was just saying you got to be super careful with Blitz trying to approach with the... No, he's going to stick it out with the Jin.
Oh,
okay.
Really? Okay.
All right, my man.
It's a method. It's honestly, it's all a part of the plan. I'm starting to see it just a little bit. Maybe worried, as Blitz with the Hwoarang is still just as wild with it, but honestly, that is going to be quick confirmed to the carry over to the wall for an exploder potential, and it would not be pretty. Raccoon, however, just able to sidestep out of it before getting blasted again for a perfect from Blitz.
Perfect spacing right there, just being able to bait out some strings. Better not see any more drops here, Raccoon. You gotta tighten up. Blitz is not gonna let you get away with it. He's realizing you're gonna be ducking these strings, and he's been hitting you with the mids now. Oh, wow. Big call out there.
We're saying it's all about that power of being able to read into the predictability of anything and anyone. And for Blitz, honestly, getting a couple of good reads going into it when Inconsiderate Raccoon goes for these jabs, is always trying to go for the setup in either hell sweep or straight into a confirm with the electrics, but Blitz not even letting a shred of that moveset out in any way, shape, or form. And even with the crush, Blitz responds to their own with the heat engage.
Gotta be careful. He's got a big life lead. Oh my goodness, that big call out!
Oh!
Doesn't drop it this time. Are we gonna break the wall? No! Try to make the... Oh my gosh, nice duck. That was super clutch right there. He tried to make the adjustment just to try to get the explodable wall, but not able to find the explosion quite yet. Do we got the pickup? Yes, we do! Do we got carry, though?
That is really
no wall
question.
carry.
No wall carry just yet. No exploder confirm, and Blitz knew better than to really allow himself to get hit into that. Goes with the hesitate on the kicks, but might have done him more damage than it's worth, as Inconsiderate Raccoon with a quick wake up straight into the jabs. Wanted to go more pressure. Wall exploder still for Inconsiderate Raccoon, hit with the high 4.
Oh man, I was just saying he was spamming the down forward 1 just to try to bait him to make him think it's a ducking, and then he did it so many times that he made him swing into that last one. Found the wall burst there. Oh boy. Now Raccoon's got the lead. Back 3, that is punishable. Oh my gosh. Nice combo. Conversion, try to catch him ducking.
Getting sick with it, and Inconsiderate Raccoon ducks at the right time in with the step, and the damage on top of that, able to break through some armor, but Blitz now in a really rough predicament. It is the low sweep coming into it from Inconsiderate Raccoon, the now tie him and Blitz 1-1.
And just what I was saying, I thought he was going to swap over to the Devil Jin just to try to get more comfort pick, but looking real strong. Good, strong adjustments with this Jin, the regular Jin. The no shirt Jin, the no wings Jin.
Man,
We're all tied
no
up
drip Jin. What? I'm not wrong. You look at Devil Jin, that's at least okay. Regular Jin, I feel Nike. Devil Jin, V-Loan. Let's be very real here. $13,000 added plus.
Oh my gosh, trying to start off with the down 2 and immediately got hop kicked. Nice float. No optimization though. He's already committed to the string. And that's what he's been getting a lot of mileage with these strings, with the down forward 1-4, 2-1-4, just trying to make him swing into it. See, got him again. Again. Do it a third time.
Maybe a fourth time even, but still, Blitz at least able to block a little bit of it. Not even able to catch InconsiderateRaccoon off guard with the heat engage, and still gets thrown right into the hell sweep. Sidestep straight into the hesitate, and that might pay off big time, as now with the guard and the rage art. I mean, surely this has to kill InconsiderateRaccoon.
Yeah, it's got to kill here. If it doesn't, I'm losing my hat. All right, we're good. I was scared there. I got a bald head underneath.
You do?
Yeah, I'm close to balding, man. It's bad.
That's rough. My mom says the best advice for that is rosemary oil, but you did not hear that from me.
We got the hit. We got the tips, just like at the tip range of that back 3, finding its mark. Do we got wall carry? Of course we are. We're Hwoarang. It's super unlucky he got the same stage, but he's really making it work right now. I thought he was going to try to get a different stage with the random select. Nice punish on armor. No break. I think that was counter hit. And just like that, you blink and you miss it. And Blitz is on set point to eliminate InconsiderateRaccoon from the tournament. I
will say, in the words of Swerve Strickland over AEW, it's that big pressure. And for InconsiderateRaccoon, I imagine, really starting to feel it almost a little too well here, as Blitz has really been going for the full aggression pack. And that's going to be the low parry right into the wall all over again. No exploder, but still puts himself in a vulnerable position, because he himself could just hit sidestep, but still opting for the dash forward, and InconsiderateRaccoon making full advantage, just sidewalking it, really just going with plenty. That 1-2 jab, trying to go for that confirm. Both have Rage Art available. Oh, didn't duck though.
That was scary. That could have been it. He bet it all on the line there, and luckily Blitz didn't duck that string. That could have been dead.
Oh, my heart is going pitter-patter here, Leapfrog.
Oh, it's going to keep going, because we're going back to the wall. Back 3 guaranteed here. Oh, careful. Don't duck there. The throw is going to do it.
Counter
activate heat.
Grab. That struggle.
But we're going to see the special intro, Kazuya versus Shaheen. Tell me everything you know. Man, Zilla, why are you skipping the intro, man?
Oh, man. Players, I swear, never like to have fun, but in this case, I imagine Zilla's fun almost just interrupted, if you will, by Riddum going into a quick combo confirm.
I was going to say Kazuya, the first Dan killer. Oh, man, the approach, the offense. And that's kind of how you want to deal with the Kazuya, because, I mean, you don't want to get turned into that little 50-50 smoothie. What the?
Oh, what? My eyes, are they... What? Leapfrog, you saw that too, right?
Yeah, I mean, barely. All I saw was Riddum across the screen on one side and Zilla across the screen doing electrics on the other. So that was kind of crazy.
That was interesting, to say the least. I mean, we could probably get a replay on that one later on, and that's going to be kick straight whiff punish into Riddum, going for that quick little carry, that down 2, just really getting things started here, and that forward 2, and try and put in that jab damage.
Oh man, again, it's a big life lead for Riddum right now. Ducks the back 1-2, and that's going to be a perfect for round 2 here. Again, Zilla really needs to bunker down that offense. He's not going to let you get away with any easy stuff for the Kazuya mix-ups.
The moment that Riddum sees you just flubbing on one thing, it's just going to be carried for a wild punish on top of that. So honestly, I wouldn't exactly say show no weakness, but against Riddum, that's especially so.
Oh man, I mean, he's getting comfortable. He's just throwing. Oh my gosh, he was ducking since yesterday for that hell sweep. Oh man, the combo conversion here. This isn't going to be enough to kill. Oh just man, spring kick. Take off that turban, my man. Oh, the 10 string coming out to play. Oh man, I don't blame him. It's so hard to deal with because not many people play Shaheen. Shaheen's a very rare character to see online, and to see the 10 string on top of that is very rare, even rarer. Left, all the match arena funds go straight to the players. But here we go.
Oh my god. Is that
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Yoshimitsu I am seeing? These costumes are actually kind of goated.
But Blitz going against Trizzy here on the loser side. Good job staying grounded there. That is a setup. It does guard break. Way worse if you try to get up and block that. Uh-oh. This might be dead.
Might be a perfect, maybe. Trizzy, with the way things are going, and Blitz just unable to get back up. Oh, that is going to be those 7 golden letters.
I will say, I have never seen that combo route before with the no sword stance going into the sprint there. That was kind of cool. But Blitz didn't think that was cool. He wants to answer back with his own perfect. Just kidding. Hop kick from out of nowhere for Trizzy.
But just kidding, Tee coming into it, and Trizzy with that health regen, and couldn't have come at a better time, but still gets punished on that one. Hop kick, and Blitz with the kicks themselves, and no matter how stanced up they might be, actually able to counter the Dragonfly stance.
Goes with the orbital there. It's kind of an interesting option to deal with the Dragonfly stance. Nice backdash and back 3. Blitz trying to keep that Hwoarang momentum going. We're going to go into heat here.
And plenty of momentum, plenty of that pressure, hesitates on the kick just to make sure that Trizzy
I got my own
doesn't have any
kicks.
counter pressure out there. I'm just
About to
run
run out here.
I got my
Careful,
own
back
knees
2
here.
too. Uh-oh. And just like that, heat's going to be gone for Hwoarang and Yoshimitsu. It's all Tekken from here on out.
And good ass Tekken at that, or just like a good ass Yoshimitsu if you are TrizzyTheRapper. But then at 1-1, little health regen. Now Blitz gets staggered kicks with the Dragonfly stance just flying through the sky, and for Yoshimitsu can go twice as high on that tooth grab.
No! Canceled the Dragonfly stance, went straight into block, and here's another rainbow drop for you. You didn't like it the first time, how about 2 times?
How about 2 times? Maybe that 3. Why have 5 rainbow drops so you would have 9?
Gosh. And that's how you know Trizzy's getting real comfortable. He starts throwing out these random launchers. I mean, you saw him just throwing out hop kicks from, miles away. Now you see the down forward 2 just coming out to play. He's got to tighten up the defense a little bit. Oh my gosh. Got the blue spark version too. That makes it safe.
Classic Tekken 5 sparking, if you will, but no theme song involved in this time around with the stagger kicks, and trying to go for the sword play, but Blitz comes in, quick duck at that. Level 3's just sick with it, especially just flying forward, and Trizzy wanted to go for that health regen, and Blitz knew better than to let that happen.
Oh my gosh, he's airborne. He might be dead. That is super unfortunate. He did the one move that put him airborne. No, just kidding. Oh gosh! Oh! And see, that's the mix-up that Yoshimitsu has, because he went for that's the one move that if he charges it up, it turns into a guard break. Blitz recognized that, started moving, and Trizzy knew he was going to try to move there, so he let it rip early, caught him, not blocking.
Of course, just no Beyblade involved, mostly just Dragonfly stance and a hell of a lot of rainbow drops. I'm pretty sure that Blitz would have been able to break out of them, but in this situation just might have been caught off guard and wasn't able to.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let's see the adjustments here. We got a little bit closer of a stage. I think this might benefit Hwoarang a little bit more. I think Hwoarang kind of benefits from the enclosed areas with the walls. But again, then now that means Yoshimitsu's unblockable setups are going to be out to play here. And Trizzy loves using those things.
Of course, just watch out for the llamas, alpacas. I really don't understand the difference between the two. I need to Google that yet again, but I think when it comes to these grabs, Blitz might need to Google break out a few of these, because these are getting dangerous. You can't let Trizzy just get stanced up like this, especially in a sword action.
Ooh, got caught ducking there. That was a hard duck. Oh my gosh. Super unfortunate, just the hair out of the alignment there, and all the string just completely whipped, and easy down back 4 for Trizzy.
Man, it could have been a punishable whip coming into it from Trizzy and the jab, and Blitz could have been able to send that forward, but I believe that might have been a bait out. Was smart, really just not to hit that just yet, and looking for that overhead kick. It is going to be the staggers from Trizzy and Yoshimitsu, who's honestly should be a little careful. That is going to be the balcony break with the range.
Take the wall. Yeah, this right combo, this might be dead. No, 1 pixel, but it's okay. We've used the low to close it out. All tied up here, second game, 1 round apiece.
Man, if I remember correctly, there is a stage below this one, so it would be interesting to see a little bit of gold action, but now it's 1-1. Trizzy able to get a little bit back on that health, and with the kicks,
Spirited
Dragonfly stands
away.
straight into the throw, floor break, and now we're really in an interesting spot because Blitz obviously should not be caught against these walls. That's the worst place to end up if you are against Yoshimitsu.
Give me them doubloons. Trizzy on set point here. Beyblade for wall carry and that chip damage. They reduced it a little bit, but still definitely hurts. Ooh, got caught ducking there.
With that gold, I mean, you should be able to turn this match into gold, especially if you are Blitz and
Spirited
turn
away.
around, but that's the Dragonfly straight into the throw all over again, and now you're just getting thrown for everything you have. That Rage Art
Yes,
might
caught him.
hit, narrowly so, and sure, get a little bit of health back, and it puts Trizzy in somewhat of an interesting position for you to be able to come back, but it won't be by that much.
Not a lot of damage there. I don't know what happened there. Oh man, big call out, but luckily didn't get punished there. Careful. And just like that, Trizzy's gonna close out the set 2-0 over Blitz.
And a fast one at that, and who better to close us out than the Spider versus Riddum, Shaheen versus Alisa.
This is gonna be exciting. Ooh, they're both rocking the yellow and orange. Who gets to walk away victorious? Loser of here will be eliminated from the tournament, as this is going to be loser side.
Immediately just goes for the slide in, and honestly, Riddum just holding no bars back. That's going to be big damage, and even an exploder with AimedTwo not even given a single break. The disrespect of getting walked on and honestly slid on all over again.
Ooh, just be careful. He's got rage here. He's still got heat. We'll try to catch him ducking. Gonna find a connection with the heat burst, or the heat engager here. Let's her rip. Oh, not the punish. I think that could have been launched. I think it's -14. Oh no!
Oh no!
He's dead.
Oh, started off with even a dominant start in the first round, and AimedTwo was able to come out on top in that one with the recovery, but now Riddum yet again. Wall exploder, quick carry, and just the disrespect back into the wall.
Perfect combo optimization right there. Being able to help turn the combo around. One of the few characters that can turn the, flip the sides in the middle of the combo. That and Lars. Oh boy, big bait on the armor. Oh, unblockable, doesn't duck this one. You saw he ducked the other high earlier from Alisa. Very rare to see people duck that. Oh, nice jump on the low. Oh, no combo though.
One of those
is this gonna be costly?
And
and luckily he got the health regen from doing the pokes there, and we're all tied up here. That was a costly mistake for AimedTwo. He couldn't be able to close out that round with the right combo. Oh, nice step.
Sidesteps it, just straight baited into the launch, and now AimedTwo really put it through the loop. Of course, not going to hit the wall for that exploder damage and able to break out of it with the roll-up, but Riddum still applying that pressure. Heat engage, the dash forward from AimedTwo, and the chainsaws.
Oh man, that was a big call out there trying to do the wall flip. Oh boy. Careful, he still got heat! I don't know if he tried to jab or tried to duck there, but he got hit with the mid anyways.
You're like the very edge of wall on top of that. The story stance is really no joking. And AimedTwo's case just goes forward halfway across the screen. But Riddum, oh no! The slide in!
Oh man, another low to close it out. He was trying to get that wall burst right there to try to get a combo going, but because there was back turn, it kind of face splats him into the floor. Shoota. 2 rounds here for Riddum.
Missile goes in for the jab. That's going to be down forward 4, really, from AimedTwo to hit Riddum for some damage, not that much, and wanted to go confirm themselves. Riddum, on the other hand, is do that instead, saying, you know what, hold my turban, it's weighted, so I hope you have a very fun time with it. And now, with the pressure put on, applied before AimedTwo is able to get back up and wants to try to save themselves
Nice
from
duck.
a nasty spin mixer.
He ducked the guard break I was telling you that Shaheen has out of stance, but just immediately answering back with the relentless pressure from Shaheen. Yeah, and I would change stages if I was you, because that was not beneficial in your favor whatsoever.
Really wasn't. You can tell AimedTwo, of course, wanted to put Riddum in a bad situation of getting exploded off wall themselves. Riddum turned that around with like the sidewalk and said, listen, I hope you're fireproof, for this one is really about to hurt. And AimedTwo just went twice as high and fell twice as hard. And of course, switching over to Midnight Siege, which still has some wall exploding capabilities, maybe just not that much of an effect.
Let's see if we can take advantage of the little oddly shaped stage here. It's kind of shaped oblong, like hot dog style. Very long for these engagements right here. Very short, wall to wall on these other sides.
Rolls out of it, but now AimedTwo with that neutral damage before Riddum responds to their own with the power push and the heat engage on top of that destroyer stance with the saws and a little spin and a little shimmy, a little flare, finesse, if you will, and Turban gone, and now AimedTwo just makes prime advantage with the high chainsaw. Goes in for that damage.
All right. Oh man, a big whiff from AimedTwo and Riddum. Not gonna let him get away with it. Got the wall carry this time. That's the mix. Caught you ducking. That's the mix that the full crouch Shaheen has. Oh man, goes for the slide, but not gonna be able to get a pick up this time. And that was a quick round. Perfect from Riddum.
Now 1-1 Riddum and AimedTwo right now, and honestly with punish for themselves, so I think it goes both ways with Riddum, however. So they crush the engage, and now dart forward, despite the down 2 from AimedTwo. Literally, Riddum able to make up for it on these double, almost triple overheads before able to break out of the throw coming in from AimedTwo.
Oh boy, try to catch him ducking there, not gonna bite. Oh, nice back sway option. We saw that a few times before. Oh my gosh, he was airborne, didn't get a clean wall splat. Oh, and the slide again to be able to close out the round, and Riddum on set point to eliminate AimedTwo from the tournament.
And the slide and the backhand, and another one just to make sure that's one more. The rush into the overhand, wanted to go for the stance, but AimedTwo just gets punished accordingly for it straight into the wall, and for plenty damage on the lows. Riddum not allowing these punches to break through defense, but is gonna have to contend with one heat engage, and there is another. AimedTwo able to dodge and still damage on their own destroyer stance yet again before getting countered.
Oh, nice duck. Oh, and he swung into it. Keep the combo simple. Not again.
Oh no. Oh no. Just right there.
AimedTwo coming out clutch right there. Should have kept the combo simple. Could have just rage out and tried to go for a wall burst or something. Oh man, luckily did. Oh man. Could have ducked there and launched again. Nice duck and launch yourself.
AimedTwo, don't you ever scare us like that again. Where there's a will, there's a way, or in this case, where there's a will, there is. Alisa with the double chain saws. To the wings, and now Riddum honestly just looking as dominant as before, kind of on that defensive backstep, if you will, with AimedTwo taking full advantage.
And AimedTwo can relax his grip a little bit. I know he's gripping that stick real hard, but he's got a round on the board. We're all tied up here. It got really dicey. I mean, that was another combo drop that could have been so costly, could have lost him the set, but able to redeem himself and be able to close out that round was so clutch.
Man, of course, I imagine for AimedTwo, their heart is just going pitter-patter of going against Riddum. Here is just on set point narrowly, but now at 1-1. Still a little bit of a ways to go.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, we're all tied up here. We're going to settle it all on Sanctum.
Also, Leapfrog, can I say something before we start?
Yeah.
I will admit, hearing what you said a few minutes early, that was one, massive pause. Two, that's going to be in at least one Tekken Moments video. That is, that's interesting to hear, to say the least.
Yeah, those who... a lot of... I do that a lot. Accidentally ducks the high there and immediately launching him.
You know what? I'm the game going on. I think I need to agree with KingReyJr here. Mega pause. We're gonna resume on that, of course, as Riddum still able to put one up with dominant lead so far against AimedTwo, but knowing how AimedTwo likes to play, never count them down and out just yet. Comebacks are always possible with the sidestep straight into that destroyer stance, making perfect use of the low chainsaws, and even at mid with that pressure and the launch and the carry, calls back with the high 3.
Oh my gosh. I like I said, that never ceased to make. I mean, going into that stance with the armor is so scary. 1-1 sidestep duck. Oh man, this might be dead actually.
Oh, this has to be that rage art. Should just hit, and no matter which way you really look at it, I think this kills AimedTwo.
Do a flip. No,
wait, maybe
not enough damage. Still got heat. Careful, he might use heat burst.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh.
Wrong move to use. I think he thought he had heat in that instance. He was gonna try to use the heat dash, and just like that, Riddum up 2 rounds, looking to close out the set here.
Backboard damage coming into it for the launch, and now AimedTwo really put into a blender of really just nightmarish proportions before sidestepping out of it, trying to get ahead of the game quite literally. Head games overall with Riddum now sent careening through the wall, and in with the stance and the chainsaws, but out with any pressure they had, with Riddum going with that 1-2 jab, confirm into the kicks on top of that, and AimedTwo not having a fun time, just sent back down with an overhead.
Oh my gosh, the sidewalk from Riddum and being able to use the 10 string all in the back, that's going to be able to close it out 3 rounds straight. And Riddum eliminating
aces, and honestly for Azeem, it'd be great to see, and especially as aggressive as KingReyJr's Asuka could be, might be the best choice in a lot of picks.
But here we go. Winners finals. Winner of this gets their ticket to the grand finals. Obviously, that's one of the coveted spots you want to have, just so you can have a second opportunity in case if the person from losers wants to try to reset, similar to last week.
It is true, and as insane as last week was, I imagine for some people just wanted to take this off rip. You don't want a repeat of that, and for KingReyJr just really trying to make quick, short work of Azeem's victor.
And we got them strings. Got to be careful with those strings with Asuka. Asuka can be real dangerous against those. Ooh, try to hit him with the neutral 1+2. No connection on the counter hit. Oh, no launch though. Caught him out of crouch.
No launch just yet, and honestly, KingReyJr in with the punish, but almost down and out with really the heat engage coming into it from Azeem. Now, the damage possibly, but KingReyJr there to block and there to whiff punish whenever possible for another launcher straight into the mix and putting Victor here through a loop. The charge up unblockable, even with the teleport still catches Azeem in midair.
That was crazy. Went for the safe up 1+2 there out of heat, but caught him with the heat burst. I'm gonna need a digital scissors on that one. Somebody clip that.
1000%. I mean, if anything, I don't think flex tape can really fix whatever in hell happened at that exact moment for Azeem, who I imagine might need some band-aids, maybe some ice packs after that one, but for KingReyJr gets thrown. No breaks here.
Oh, luckily it wasn't close. If he was a little bit closer, having clean wall spot, and that might have been round. Azeem has a dominant start right now. Uh-oh, counter hit. Got the pickup. No heat here, but he's got that token. Are we going to spend it? We are going to spend Rage right now just to kind of reset the neutral. Not going to be enough to kill, but he's going to be pretty close to death. He might be desperate. Might do the up 1+2. That is sidesteppable.
Man, just caught me. Yeah, that's not going to be that much damage. You try to go
there
for that wake up, and
oh,
it's 2, but
oh my gosh.
Catches with that fraction. Just frames coming in from the sweep.
Yeah, super dangerous. Nice block. Perfect punish right there. That is launch punishable. We got those combos. This is going to hurt. Oh, it doesn't block the load this time. Careful. Back to the exploding wall. I sure hope my explosions don't go off right now. Oh my gosh, Can not finding its mark.
Oh, just gotten a little too close there and allowed Azeem to punish with the heat, and now KingReyJr getting a little bit of health back, sidesteps, sides walks, if you will, and wanting to go for those low sweeps, and takes the chip damage. Rage art is available just momentarily. Same can be said for Azeem, and quick little rage confirm. Wait a minute, the stall?
What? I don't know if that's a setup. I'm actually questioning that one. I don't know if Azeem maybe tech rolled or tried to do a kick or something. I have never seen that before.
Interesting, to say the least. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, okay, possible, maybe it should be Rage Art and then the stall, Azeem,
Not sure. We'll find out. I'm gonna have to talk to KingRey after this one. That was weird. Oh man, caught him ducking. Oh, nice interrupt of the unblockable attempt there. Not gonna get away with it this time. Oh, it doesn't get the wall. Oh man, good patience. No, couldn't get the wall. Forward 2 there. Oh,
Just
man.
sitting there kind of expecting at least for 2 to hit, and KingReyJr, of course, able to take it still. Now Azeem down by 1 here, and so far Winners Final is just getting really tense, really terrifying. Whoever books this, books it straight in the grand finals for our matchup.
Ooh, play it safe here. Oh my gosh, just what I said. I really hope my explosions don't go off right now. I think I put them over here. No, not gonna explode quite yet. Ah, there it goes. Explosion! Oh my gosh, this
Man,
combo
this
is
is
crazy.
really tough. Wait a minute!
that
Sidestep, Rage Art coming into it from Azeem. I'm pretty sure this can't exactly be enough to kill, but for KingReyJr is gonna find himself in a very troubling predicament. Oh, it's just 1 HP and a dream.
Oh man, good interrupt there with the Wall Rising 4. We're all tied up here this second game. Azeem trying to get some heat going. Gotta get that momentum up. Oh, forward 2 finds its mark. Sheesh.
Man,
Those
the
combos.
launch, just exquisite, if you will. And now KingReyJr almost put down his like 40-30% health, if you will. And against Azeem, who's looking
Nice.
clean here, and the whiff punish, majorly so for the heat engage on top of that. The dash forward and the TP downward for an overhead. Now at 2-1 has a very big chance to equalize.
Oh man, the explosion trying to close out the set, or at least that round there. Look at the choppers. The choppers just like us right now. Us for real, watching us. What the? The teleport backwards was crazy.
For real, for just hovering, watching this whole thing go down. But I will say, what goes up must come down as KingRey really get in with the launcher. And now for the wall splat as well. Unblockable! Just the charge up. Now 2-2. KingReyJr at 1 has potential to set this away, or Azeem could very well tie this game entirely and goes for that quick grab for big damage.
Yeah, 1+2 throw again, back to back. Cannot armor through that. It's going to be a counter hit. That's guaranteed. Can't break it even if you wanted to. Ooh, that was a big call out there. Big whiff punish. Oh boy. Heat. We're in heat. Careful. Now the both of them are.
Oh, the chip
my
damage not
armor
able
better.
to break through the armor. Anything
Come
you can do,
on,
I could
no.
do better. Any unblockable you can do, I could do better than you, KingReyJr says. And for the Rage Art, this should be done and dusted against Azeem.
KingRey taking an early lead here, 2-0 over Azeem. This is going to be first to 3 since his winners final, so I'd imagine that maybe Azeem's going to be going to a character select. I know that was close, but still, KingRey looking in control regardless of the scoreline.
Man, my heart quite literally beating out of its chest, as intense as this has been so far. And honestly, for Azeem, the victor looked good for a minute, but against KingReyJr, might be time for a little bit of a swap and a change in game plan.
I would say he's got the answers for it. Not sure he's going to try. Maybe, I mean, who knows? He might want to just stick it out. Maybe he's just kind of get a feel for the character. But we'll see right now.
Get ready for the next battle.
And we're going to the way, Feng way.
Do you know the way is the important question, and really for Azeem, it's gonna have to be Feng way with
What?
the Asuka match. The little interaction
I didn't know they had a unique intro. You guys gotta let that
Interesting.
rock.
I was about to say it's kind of a callback to Tekken 5, Tekken 6, if I remember correctly.
Better than me. I hadn't played Soul Tekken 7.
I play for the lore.
Oh man, I'm surprised they didn't let that intro rock. It's very rare to see, like I said, Asuka versus the Feng. First round here of this third game, going to KingRey, looking to close it out here. He doesn't care if you're pulling out your main, my boy. Ooh, good pickup there.
Maybe the low 3-4 and straight into it. I mean, good pickup coming into it from Azeem, and sidesteps it. KingRey get a little bit of that health back if need be, but whips in the kick line for Azeem to punish.
Nice stuck. Watch that token. He might spend it right away. Yeah, he spends it right away. He can go straight into heat here if he needs to and get it right back. Go show!
It's the overhead. Tries to go for that hop kick, but KingReyJr
big call
not
out.
allowed to get in just yet. That heat engage, and not able to avoid it. Azeem might have ducked into it a little too early. Now up by 2.
And now we're on set point here for KingReyJr to take it 3-0 over Azeem. Trying to keep that momentum going. Are we going to see the reset here? Oh, gosh.
Man,
Down 2. Youch.
it's been nasty. Allows for honestly to get in on that pressure, and Azeem is really going through it, just debating what to do next. Obviously, it's going to be blocked for just a fraction of chip damage. That heat engage, I wouldn't exactly say too soon, but what else can you do, especially with the cold shoulder check? KingReyJr. now both kind of at equal health here, wanting to go for that knee and able to break out of the throw.
And see, that's what I was talking about. I mean, the defense from King Ray is too good. So you try to open him up with the throw. Not going to find his mark. We try to do a setup. Try to see if we can bait out Rage Art right there. Not going to bite, though. Azeem's the one that typically baits out the Rage Art. Down back 3. He's got to do it again. Oh, sidestep.
Oh!
And that's going to do it. That's going to take the round. We're still on the board here. King Ray still on set point, but Azeem, some signs of life.
Tried to run the clock out again. Azeem saying, listen, I saw what happened earlier in your first couple of rounds, King Ray. You're not doing that with me. And able to catch him off guard. Quick confirm into Rage Art, but now looks like the tables have turned. That spin up unblockable against Azeem.
I got my own charge up moves, man. Look at my hands. He got caught ducking there. It's one of those things you don't see that move too often from Feng Wei. It's a really strong approach to him. Kind of catch him ducking, maybe catch him jabbing into it. It's the approach. Heat burst. Careful, might go both ways.
The rip already.
No combo.
No confirm on that one. No follow up. I mean, really lacking coming in from Azeem and just allowing King Ray to recover back on his feet with the Asuka. And now either player just waiting, just trying to bait this out, and King Ray falls for it in that moment. That neutral damage, Azeem just standing his ground as best as possible. Be very careful lest you get mixed.
Set point versus survival point. King Ray just needs one more round to book his ticket into grand finals. But Azeem trying to claw his way back. Oh. The back kempo!
Scarily enough at that, the back kempo for the low, and top of that. Wanted to go for the kick, and King Ray sets up just in case, but not able to tech against the throw. This is getting really dangerous, and that's going to be the throw straight into that knee.
No,
one more. Give us another one. Quick confirm, and the conversion coming in from KingReyJr. Launched again and again into the wall narrowly before Z was able to wake up, break out of it. Just get that damage. This is getting a little too tense for anyone's liking. This has to kill, and I'm pretty sure Azeem just kind of, I wouldn't say just set things in motion, if you will. 2-1, not allowing KingReyJr. to go just yet.
Oh man, that's so crazy. Did the back turn low there, caught him just standing there, just waiting for the mix-up. And Azeem perfectly placing these lows just to help just to give himself on the board. And now he's extending that win streak with the Feng Wei. He's looking good right now. Could this be the momentum shift that he needed to try to turn this around?
If Victor didn't work the first time, you know for sure that Azeem's Feng Wei is going to work a second. And now at 2-1, Azeem honestly has that full potential to put this at 2-2 and really just make a big bracket upset going forward in the grand finals, with KingReyJr.'s Asuka still looking powerful, but in this case got mixed at almost every point, step, and turn.
Yeah, as one of those things, good call from King Ray, wanting to change the stage. The stage is not very good for Asuka to try to get those mix-ups. You saw the unblockable still finding its mark, even in this big open stage, still found an opportunity to get that unblockable connection. But obviously you get more value and get that wall splat, get that clean wall splat, and be able to fully convert with a full combo. Does a ton of damage.
Man, great damage at that one. And if anything, I don't want to say Azeem made King Ray's Asuka look a little weak in this situation, but both are kind of on that equal footing of power level, and Azeem just really came out on top, especially with a lot of these side steps straight into the cold shoulders. Just nasty with it.
And Azeem's game's crashed, so he's got to make his way back. No. King Ray, don't play this guy. This is not Azeem.
I was going to say that. Just a quick little match before Azeem comes back. I see.
See Azeem come back. He's like, hey man, you're sitting in my seat. Oh man, I know that dude said he saw Azeem lose. He's like, you know what? Let me get a crack at this Asuka guy. I bet you I can beat him.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I should be fine.
Oh man. Dad, go on the machine next to you guys, because this guy's he's wanted a box.
That's crazy.
Oh man, but that's the benefit of running the lounge here. You get some people that can just hop in whenever they want. So obviously that's not ideal for this situation, but you know, there's plenty of cabinets here. We can just hop on to the next one, and we're back up and rolling again.
Man, I still can't get over. What was it? It was the low and a straight ReyJr coming into it from Azeem against KingRey, because you can tell both players wanted to bait out at least one move here and there, maybe try and whiff punish. Azeem just managed to win that race first and get there quickest.
I was going to say, it's just so dangerous to try to duck against Feng Wei because he has a lot of, I mean, regardless of the lows that he has even stronger mids. That down 4-3, seen him do a couple times. It is an instant launcher. So even if you're ducking and not pressing anything, it will launch you. So you got to be super cautious with how you want to approach the Feng Wei offense.
Truly do. And now with KingReyJr, of course, not wanting to let this one go, just ended in its tracks at 2-1 and refused to see 2-2. Now things get a little desperate here for both players.
Bowsette Custom coming out to play here. Finishes the string this time. Try to hit him with a hop kick. Holy cow, back Kempo coming out to play again. And that's what you don't want to see. You don't want to see him kind of get comfortable with the Feng Wei because he's a very strong Feng player.
They go for the shoulder check again, and Azeem, rightfully so, gets punished by KingRey straight into the wall, even launched again for another carry, and honestly, for floor blitz.
Dude, the damage!
You're gonna see, but that damage, though, I don't think Flex Tape can really fix that one at the end of the day.
That one hurt, man. I mean, you blink and you miss it. How are we gonna approach here? Gotta be careful. He's got that back tempo on lock, and he has a launcher. They can go straight from there as well. Oh, nice can finally connecting. No clean wall spat. The floor hasn't been slammed yet, so it could be slammed at any point in time. I think he's gonna try to slam it right there. Down 4-3, not finding his mark. Down back 3. Oh gosh. Those are one of the few lows that is launch punishable, but you don't get that stagger animation that the lows like Hell Sweeps will get. What the?
Oh, she even tried to jump out of it? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know if that was missing good or not, but Azeem, and now really the consequences of his own actions is KingReyJr saw that, probably a little confused himself, and said, you know what? I'll take it anyways. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Here we go. Purple flow. Means it's ready to blow. Who's going to take it downstairs? KingRey on set point here. I didn't realize those 2 rounds went by so quick. I was just like, oh man, we're already on set point again.
Yeah, I was about to say,
down back 3, finding its counter hit.
Enough. Down back 3 is just as dastardly, but that's going to be the side swap immediately. Wanted to go for the dash forward, and Azeem turned around, and forget being on low health. KingRey could seriously care less. Right into the wall all over again. Just a down 4-3, just off ripper.
Oh my gosh.
The walk up and the dash back
No,
down
turn
to Azeem, turn around.
Oh, that's super unfortunate. Got caught here. Just like that, we're here. We're ready to play. Mickey Mouse coming out here again. Uh-oh. Nice tech on the unblockable. Perfect patience there. It's one of the longer unblockables, so you have to kind of stay grounded for the entire duration. Woo. Try to catch him ducking there. Manji kicks.
Of course, going with the Dragonfly stance yet again, and leave Riddum with no unhealth. Now TrizzyTheRapper takes some damage here and getting sent back. I believe these two might have started before we even set to start in the first place, just wanting to get this out of the way.
Oh boy. Try to catch him ducking there with the down 4-2. Oh, and the flash gets baited out from Riddum. Again, you don't see Trizzy using flash too often, and the one time he actually using it, and immediately launched. Oh, 8 seconds left. Oh, got caught ducking, and that's going to be the second round here. Riddum taking the lead here, 2-0. 2 rounds up.
Get running the timeout. Riddum really just smelled blood in the water, wanted that ended. I mean, even if the time it did run down, would have won anyways in that round, and Trizzy just would have been in a bad position overall, just trying to find some damage here. But against Riddum, you never want to count out the 10 strings of Shaheen, as dangerous as they are, but the same can be said for Trizzy's Spirited Away.
Ranky here. Big life lead for Riddum right now. Uh-oh. Just like that. Trizzy on the board.
Was Trizzy saying, listen, I'm still alive, I'm still not out of this yet, you're going to have to kill me. And for Riddum just saying, all right, bet. Now these two are going against each other 2-1 so far on the board. That overhead, the guaranteed follow-up, and that damage, but the Manji kicks from Trizzy to get a little bit of that health back before Riddum wanted to go for the dart in, but still gets punished on those kicks in with the crush, able to make up for it with a launcher.
Man, and those teleports aren't going to do nothing to this kick right here. Check out my sword. But Riddum looking real dominant. This is our last first to two set here, so winner of this meets Azeem in losers finals.
In that losers finals against Azeem, I mean, we've seen how Azeem can play and how dangerous things can really be. So trying to even make it into grand finals in the first place, you better fight for your life. But we're focusing on the now, and with Riddum against TrizzyTheRapper, that Shaheen against Yoshimitsu. Riddum up 1-0, obviously wanting to punch his ticket as quickly as possible.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're going straight back into it, but a new stage into the stratosphere. This stage, I like this stage. Probably one of the cooler stages of the game, in my opinion.
I will admit the theme is insane. It goes so hard. I just know in my personal Tekken playlist I have, what was it? Heat, Haze, Shadow set on it, which is just really cool so far. But other than that, looking cool, looking calm, collected, it is going to be TrizzyTheRapper starting off with those Manji kicks for going to be put down by some damage. Dragonfly stands straight into it with just both players wanting to bait something out and quick health regen on top of that.
Oh man, that was a big whiff. Could have probably went for either a hop kick or down 4-2 there. We're going to use that to reset the neutral. Oh, man.
Quick little reset.
Flash.
That one gets countered with the flash hit, and Riddum, however, able to throw for a little screen grab at that one. TrizzyTheRapper.
Nice teleport.
Side spin. That TP.
Just like that first round here. Back 2-2 to close out the round. Real smart. Keep it simple. See, and that's the Dragonfly, a little mid that's super good. Oh, now you have to duck. It's just the mix-up that Trizzy's putting these opponents into is so strong. Uh-oh.
Oh man, I was gonna say, especially against Yoshimitsu, not a lot of players, including myself, really know what to do against Yoshi, but in Riddum's case, I imagine has played such a wide variety that should be easy in the readability, and still, despite that, Trizzy is just putting everyone through the loop so far, especially, what is it? Dragonfly stands into unpredictable match. You have to think, okay, is it going to go into Manji kicks? Is it going to go into another throw? Will I be able to avoid a rainbow drop if possible? Are all important questions.
Oh my gosh. Just double checking he's doing the throw inputs. Oh my gosh. So smart there to use that. Immediately going to blow up the floor. No sword stance. How are we going to spend it?
Floor explosion damage, and Riddum can't even get back up. I mean, fight back is all you can say, and Trizzy one up on the board with a perfect.
In 3 rounds straight, mind you. That was a very dominant game, and that's the benefit of changing these stages that really benefit Yoshimitsu. So Riddum better hope he can get a bigger stage for this random select.
I was going to say, you can't exactly keep close quarters like this against Yoshimitsu, knowing you get thrown, okay, Manji kicks, Dragonfly, and then straight into Rainbow, or maybe just get spirited away here and there. Either way, everything you want to avoid as best as possible, but on Elegant Palace might allow Riddum for plenty of room here, maybe that wall into balcony break potential.
All comes down to this. Winner meets Azeem in losers finals. Riddum taking an early lead, going straight into the skateboard. Good option there, too. Wall carry. Oh, man. Drops the combo there.
At that, now it kind of sense momentum's changed just a little bit, especially with the slide, and Riddum had to flex a little bit. That one last slide, and the perfect to end round 1.
Oh, man. Big call out there for Riddum. Oh, nice float. Not able to pick up, though. Oh, caught you ducking or moving or something. This is gonna hurt.
And you gotta be quicker than that. I can hear the commercial already in the background, and no exception for Riddum, really, let alone Trizzy, both of which, I mean, if anything, just do or die loser semifinals.
Oh, perfect trade.
Past this, we just have to go against Azeem, and goes in with a quick teleport. Unpredictability like we were talking about earlier, but Riddum counters back as easily with the slide, and that overhead catches Trizzy in the duck.
And now Riddum on set point here to make his way into losers finals. Top 3. Sly dude finding its mark again. Back to the wall. Oh my gosh, he got the conversion. No, not able to get the screw.
Oh my god, wait a minute! Stuck in the corner says, listen, I hope you bulletproof for this is about to hurt, and able to flip back over. Trizzy, of course, just countering with damage of his own before Riddum able to recoup most of it both in heat, but that's the dash forward already over to the wall, and with that low kick on top of that, Riddum able to take it 2-1.
Man, who's the ninja here? I thought it was supposed to be Yoshimitsu being the ninja.
Yeah, wait. Bang, what?
Let's see.
I'd have to say same. And it looks like the power of prediction finally works for commentary booth all over again. And getting started into it, I believe we're going to get a reset on our overlays as well as starting into it. Riddum versus Azeem, losers finals.
Oh man, fisherman hook. Very strong mid, keeps people in check from trying to sidewalk. Back Kempo step, working well right now. Just when I say that, runs into the hop kick. Uh-oh. Got the wall carry? Wow, what an excellent wall carry there from Riddum right now. Just out of rage. Just kidding, now he's in rage. I shouldn't have said anything. Full show! Back 2-1!
10 strings of Shaheen really popping in through very well and goes for that low mixer, but that is going to be the counter hit coming in from Azeem. Now up 1 against Riddum here.
Like I said, Riddum's been battling it out here, but he's got another big hill to climb. Azeem is no pushover. Oh my gosh, the orbital walks into it. No pickup. Oh man, big drop there from Azeem.
Man, even tech rolled it, and Azeem still gets punished for that damage, and the hop over the low. Riddum rattled like a book of his like a novel, even just put him in their place. Snap it, just send him to surgery.
Here we go. 1 round apiece here in the losers finals. This is our first of 3 set here. Caught him with the down 4-3. Caught him ducking. Hi-yee! Nice shoulder. Good damage, man. Big life lead right now. But armor. Reset the neutral.
Goes for the low on top of that one.
What? They canceled it.
Armor.
What
I was gonna say Azeem could have easily followed that up with at least a dash, maybe a crusher, something, but put themselves in a vulnerable position and allowed Riddum to capitalize.
Yeah, strange call out there from Azeem. Maybe he's trying to bait it out, maybe try to go straight into a heat burst or something, but not paying off this time. Got wall carry. No more Azeem combos here. He's on his main. Woo. The approach here.
Low
man, big whiff.
whiffs. Riddum punishes accordingly and sent halfway across.
Do it again!
One more step shoulder. Hit him with it again. Azeem, of course, not allowing that to happen for the 3rd time on that high 3. Now the wall carry confirm, and now Riddum really putting through the mix and able to tank some of it, not all of it. Recoups on that much needed health, but now both with ReyJr capability though. Azeem now sets it at 2-2 in the rounds.
Yeah, final round here for this first game. If this is how it's going to be the whole set, I'm excited. No launch on the down back 3 block. Oh no.
Getting too intense, and Azeem was on the kick, and Riddum in with this the delayed sliding counter hit on both for now, and makes perfect usage of the heat engage, but actually with the parry after a couple of whiffs, and thankfully so before Riddum is able to turn back around and get him behind Azeem.
Uh-oh, 1+2 throw. Good break. Oh gosh. No! He ducked it, but I don't think he believed he got the duck. Ouch. Here we go. What's the approach here? Goes with the... Oh, man. He went for the guard break there, but he stayed grounded. Goes to the sweep, and how on earth does that break the wall?
Listen, if it works, it works, and Riddum just taking prime advantage of the whole thing. Honestly, 6 stuff with it, and now up by 1. It is first of 3, and I want to say momentum's kind of fading for Azeem, but Riddum coming into it still has the momentum in from his matches.
That was crazy. That was so strange. He was perpendicular to the wall and got that wall burst right there. That's the approach here, though. Just a lot of pokes right now. 27. Oh, man. Back turn low is a launch. You got to duck those. That is launch possible if you block it, though. Get that stagger low.
And sweep the wake up, the climb over from the wall. We saw this last time on Elegant Palace, and Riddum making usage of the escapes, and Azeem not able to properly counter against that. Now put through a mix, just gotta watch out for the wall unless you want to get exploded. Of course, went for the high kick and capitalize down forward. Now the heat engage into the rush. Riddum sidewalks it for heat of their own.
What the can't back him, but when you're back to the wall! Oh my god, he floats him. No!
9 seconds left, still running out, just get the kill, I say.
Got the life
and
lead.
for Azeem, that's the important question. Azeem, they might have heard you there a little bit. Leapfrog taking the initiative, and now up by 1 before just getting crushed in the low.
I was just kidding, Azeem. I was telling him you can't back tempo when he's backs to the wall, and he immediately did it again. He's using it again the 3rd time. Working out here. Uh-oh, carefully back to the exploding wall. This might hurt. No, not gonna get the exploding wall. Oh,
More. That is going to be the exploding wall just in the corner, and really Azeem unable to avoid that as Riddum put them through the blues, just push him in the corner, point of no return, if you will, and now at 1-1. Sure, whips on the kick and baits Azeem into it, and kind of reading into it. The sidewalk and the step, but that is going to be spinning low coming into it for Feng Wei.
Yeah, he's been trying to catch him pressing in between some of those strings, so he's been doing a lot of those crouch punches. So that's what he's been trying to do a lot of doing a lot of those hop kicks. But just when I say that, Riddum using that wall jump again, super effective.
Honestly, I really love how Riddum is honestly going for the kicks, pretending to whiff, and then baiting Azeem into it, goes for the block, and immediately punishes with damage of his own.
I didn't know you can convert off that. That was sick.
Man, you learn something new every day in Tekken.
Oh man, he's making me actually want to play the character.
No, that's how they trap you, Leapfrog. You see a cool character, it's like, oh, this looks cool, looks new, looks flashy, and then it's cool when they do it. But when you do it, you go 0-20 in brackets.
Oh man, sounds like me right now, even with my main.
I feel that. I'll keep them.
Oh my god, he went for the again, but no launch this time. Oh man. Could the players be getting tired right now? It is kind of late, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're making mistakes.
It's true, misinputs just in the dead of night. Gotta remind them it's 12 in the morning for a lot of these players, but at the same time, nobody home for Riddum. Azeem now catches one off the board. 2-2 before the slide comes in full force from Riddum. Want to make use of that overhead. That's going to be double counter hit for both players on the side, and trying to bait Azeem. The whiff punishes and goes for the kick, but that's a big spin low just to hit.
Go shot! And here we go with the combo. We got the conversion this time. No more drops here. Big life lead for Azeem. Is he looking to tie up the set? 1+2 throw.
Oh!
Good break. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, you can't scare us like this, Riddum. Leapfrog, but need to hold my hand. This is as tense as it is. Makes a quick escape, but at what cost is the important question, because you get low again. There's not much health that you have, and you need to make up for it somewhere.
Ooh. And good duck there on the back 2-1 attempt. Azeem not gonna let him get away with it. And just when I was saying how if this is how it's gonna be the whole time, man, this is gonna be tight. All tied up here, 1 game apiece. This is still 1st to 3. Oh
and still just with how scary this has been so far, so back and forth, so poke heavy, just either trying to bait out one from the other, and the same can really be said for Azeem, who really likes to go for these back spinning lows to really put Riddum through just the launcher mix of a lifetime, and now able to counter on that hit. Azeem
no duck.
to the jabs, but that's not going to be able to break out of the throw.
Oh, nice punish there with the 1-2 jab. Careful, Azeem still in heat. Oh my, no, he didn't believe he got the hit. Did the back turn. Oh, 4. Uh-oh. Momentum here for Riddum. Try to catch him ducking. Careful. He's got heat on both sides. Shoulder being spent here. Headbutt. The fisherman hook again just to try to keep him in place, keep him from moving. Crouch jab. Oh, and he caught ducking.
Listen, you can't be caught talking around our boy Riddum here. Listen, it just ain't safe for you out in these streets, or in this case, a Midnight Siege. And for Azeem, now I'm gonna feel the punchability here a little bit, but as I say that, launched yet again, it is gonna be Riddum into the wall. No exploded just yet. That's on the other side of things, and still just as dangerous as Azeem is still at full health, and there's not much you can really do except maybe that last desperation attempt. Heat engage from Riddum on a Shaheen.
Got a big lead here for Azeem, but in heat and in rage, this is kind of scary to deal with, especially with your back to the wall. any type of launcher, anything is gonna do it. And the shoulder, he's got those on lock. Again, we're just back and forth right now.
And even tried going for the down 2, and Azeem made quick work of it, saying, listen, that's not gonna work for me, brother. Especially so. Goes for the knee, and now Riddum trying to find something, just grasp onto anything as best as possible and running in for the kicks, and Azeem gonna get back up on his feet in just short time.
Oh my god, oh my gosh, the hard duck in his face, caught him ducking. We're gonna get the full combo optimization here. Blew up the wall. Oh my gosh, nice wall carry. What's the mix? Another mid, caught you ducking again. And again, that's what's so scary with dealing with the full crouch mix up with Shaheen. I mean, he catches you ducking right there. And then of course, now you don't want to duck. And now look at it, lows on lows. Back to one.
There's a way, and where there's lows, of course, there is going to be Shaheen, and Azeem has really been making, again, good use of those backspinning low conversions, but I think Riddum's finally starting to wake up just a little bit, reading into those, and now KingReyJr available. That could be a nasty follow-up with the spinner halfway across screen. That's going to be an immediate side swap right into the slide, and that's just desperation. The 10 strings of Shaheen to put Riddum up 2-1.
Oh man, good try from Azeem right there, but I don't know. I think if I'm him, I'm sticking out with the Feng way all the way, because the Feng was looking pretty good. There's just a couple mix-ups options right there with that full crouch, mix up the wall. Take a breath.
I need to take a breath from that one, but knowing Riddum and how much he wants to play these games, I imagine there's no rest in between.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Ain't no rest for the Riddum.
Winner of this match meets KingReyJr in the grand finals. Oh man, he's got a couple of those back turn kicks, but he doesn't really believe sometimes, and goes for a follow-up option out of back turn. Got the wall carry, clean wall splat.
Oh man, and for the stage is open as this one, that should allow for more room for at least Riddum to get in the damage on the Shaheen, especially using the 4 corners of the wind's turban gone, so maybe that's some extra weight lifted from your shoulders for Azeem. At these back spinning lows, and honestly, the shoulder checks have not been pretty, and now momentum maybe flip back for Riddum.
The patience from Azeem right there, because that was a low high mix up right there, and oh man, and finishes the string there. Oni Riddum caught swinging, maybe caught moving, finally ducking the little sweep right there. We're gonna get full conversion here.
And straight into the wall at that one, not the police vehicle. I mean, our taxpayer dollars go to that for some weird reason, but I will not get into that today, as we have Riddum just taking a chunk of damage. I mean, it looks to be Azeem all day, every day with the perfect. This could easily be 2-2.
That micro duck was so quick from Azeem. Looking real strong right now. Oh, caught pressing again. Uh-oh, Riddum's getting a little too antsy right now. He's been caught pressing on all these strings from Feng Wei. Fisherman's hook. Oh my gosh, the poking.
Just gets whip punished on top of that, and KingReyJr is available. You can follow that up as easily, but it's the follow-up in the first place that you need.
Oh man. And
come up with Azeem.
Again, Azeem just getting dominated by this offense right now. He's got to tighten up the defense a little bit. He got caught pressing on too many of Feng Wei's common strings.
Also, I would commentate more, but I think I'm actually getting pulled away for a second. Leapfrog, can you carry?
I got it. I got this.
Thank you, thank you.
Just like Riddum's got this wall carry right now. Oh, see, he waited for that string. It's not going to matter. Aha, my baby. Oh boy, what's the approach? Oh, back turn low, finding its mark. He's already in heat, so he doesn't have to activate. Careful, spends it, goes to the mid this time. Oh, try to get caught ducking. Not gonna work this time. Azeem learned his lesson. Oh, the slide. One more guess. Oh God. Oh, the parry, the Zabaki right there. Perfectly timed from Azeem. Good read on him. Taking the lead finally this set. Oh my gosh, it might come down to the wire again. But Azeem's got 4 rounds straight. Riddum's got to stop the bleeding right now. That's a good start to do so. Back and forth. Ooh, nice sidewalk there. Fisherman hook. Talk to the palm. Down forward 3. Counter hits him. He's got heat. Bojo. Oh. Careful. Look how much recoverable health he has. He could recover some of it right now. Doesn't duck that high. That was the first time he used it all set. Didn't react to it. Huh. What's the mix? Full crouch. Didn't catch Tekken this time. Oh man, good punish there. Crouch jab not gonna find its mark, and Azeem on set point to make his way into grand finals. Oh boy, a lot of back and forth. Riddum looking desperate right now. This is 5 rounds straight for Azeem. The slide from a mile away. Caught ducking. Skateboard. Do a flip. Here we go. Look at the carry. Ooh. Counter hit, back 2-1 guaranteed, and I forgot he's in heat, so he's got a perfect. Some signs of life. Stop the bleeding. That was a 5 round straight for Azeem. Oh boy. Ooh. The guard break. Oh, thank goodness. What the? That was a parry right there. What's going on? Big whip punish from Riddum. Now Riddum got the momentum. Uh-oh, got the clean wall splat. Look at this damage. Oh, no shoulder. Uh-oh, he's definitely pressing. I heard him. This isn't gonna kill, but this is gonna hurt. This might be a 1 mix-up situation. Joy Chunda! Here we go. 1 mix here. Oh my gosh, he went for the get up low. Doesn't finish string this time, blocks the low. Not gonna block this one, and Azeem is gonna take it 3-2 over Riddum. Do the dance. Holy cow. What a set. That was the match of the
stage being descent into subconscious.
Here we go. Get off me. Finally letting the intros rock. Here we are, grand finals.
Man,
Breakout Esports Tekken tournament.
Literally able to break out of it, and that's going to be the parry again coming into it from Azeem just for a quick conversion, and floor break should be readily available, and KingReyJr not letting Azeem get that much of an upper hand.
Oh.
Damage themselves.
Gonna break the floor? No, not gonna break the floor yet. Careful. Oh, talk to the hand. Big whiff. No, could have got a little bit more. I don't blame him though. He's expecting to block that last hit. The range, barely missing out. Barely missing out on it.
Down the wave dash forward. That's going to be just Azeem wanted to get in that damage, but trying to think of what can KingReyJr hit me with next. And in this case, it's going to be the mix straight into the launch.
Good option there, kind of using back 3 in that situation just to go over the low attempt from Azeem. Got a little antsy, just when I say that goes for a desperation string right there. Trying to catch him pressing into it. Not going to bite. Not gonna break the floor yet either.
Not
to the knee.
Yet. That floor break available just momentarily, and KingReyJr wanted to go for that overhead. It's gonna have to be the power crush instead into the wall. But
what the?
Azeem punches forward. The sidestep sends him just a little bit of a ways away in interesting fashion at that.
All right, still purple floor, still ready to blow up. KingRey up 2 rounds here. Trying to keep that momentum going from the winner's final set. Down back 3, finds the counter hit. Oh, good interrupt there with that jab just to kind of reset the neutral. He'll use this a heat burst straight away. Had the counter hit low, but didn't confirm the second hit.
Oh, it's starting to get a little scary. Back tempo, for as much as it really should be, but now it's gonna be the mix-up again into the carry, and KingReyJr just charging.
Oh, careful.
Oh, has to be careful though, and Azeem wanted to go for the counter, but gets punished instead. KingReyJr now up by 1.
I was gonna say, if he did any other option in that scenario, would have the back tempo step would have worked, but he went with his really far-reaching move. Luckily, he didn't try to go for a rage art right there. That definitely would have hurt.
Really would have, and honestly, both players just trying to get a read into each other. That's gonna have to be the launcher for Azeem. Still, of course, now low on health, looking even good at that, but KingReyJr now really starting to look black and blue with these bruises, just taking a beating halfway across stage.
Uh-oh. Oh, good tech on the 1 throw there. Oh, doesn't duck the follow-up after the low, has the mid follow-up option. And smartly enough, again, Azeem being a menace with these strings. Whoa!
A menace to society even. And Feng, way no joke at that one. The cold shoulder, love to see it. And for Azeem, that's going to be the throw. KingReyJr able to recoup on a little bit of health, but that back Kempo is still going to put you through the blender. Trying to go for the jump to bait something out and not able to cancel out of it. That's going to be the KingReyJr.
Definitely pressing right there.
Definitely hit.
Yeah, it's one of those things you want to use it kind of early here just to kind of reset the neutral, keep him from being able to walk all over you, have some health left. He's also got heat, so he can regen some more HP. Just when I say that this might be enough damage, yes it is. And 2 rounds up here for the second game.
That's going to be 2 up, but knowing KingReyJr, if anything, just like his dad, he's got that fighting spirit and he can make a comeback at any point in time. Want to go for that overhead jab forward with that confirm, but that's the back spinner that Azeem really likes to hit. Fengway gets turned around, the sidestep couldn't have come at a better time and gets punished immediately, trying to go for the low.
Oh my word. I think that's guaranteed there with the counter hit low. Goes straight into heat burst. And some signs of life here for the second game. Nice duck on the Sabaki attempt. You ain't going to get away with it too many times. We're going to go downstairs. Yes, we are. We're going to try to go for wall carry.
Trying the glass floor and, of course, able to break out of that throw. Break
Another
out of
one.
another one. Azeem should know better than to try and put one over KingReyJr. That's going to be 4-4 and another one to hit, but where there's one, there is another on the launcher. These high knees coming into it from Azeem, and now KingReyJr put in a very bad position, and this could get ugly.
Strings. Uh-oh. Got the counter here. He's got heat. He's got rage. He's going to break the floor. I sure hope nobody breaks my glass floor.
Oh, no. Chops the combo, and of course,
Let it
Azeem
rip.
able to
Nice
roll out
duck.
of it.
Shoulder.
No! Cold shoulder, cold shoulder.
Keep the combo simple, man. All right. Just like that, we are all tied up.
1-1. Practically is first to 3, so we still have a bit of a ways to go, and at any point, KingReyJr could just as easily take this home and honestly win the whole thing, or Azeem could be a repeat of last week and put us into bracket reset.
Yeah, if anybody can do it, I know it's going to be Azeem. Azeem's got that dog in him.
Sorry, I had to do it.
You scared my cats for a second.
It's my bad, OG.
Oh my goodness, good combo optimization. Good break on that 1+2 throw. Oh gosh. Trying to catch him pressing there. I got my own palm. Talk to it.
Yeah. Talk to the
Nice
hand.
back tempo again. Oh my gosh. Went for can twice there.
Oh!
That turn low.
The spinner,
too
that's
close.
just nasty with it, and KingReyJr just wanting to stay down. Maybe Azeem could just miss a punch here and there, but not missing anything, and back turn low all over again. KingReyJr just lacking without the health.
Low
Gets
parry.
parried.
He's got the wall carry. Yes, gonna be able to get it this time. Shoulder. Look at that damage off of the low parry, man. We got some life back though.
Recoups it. I mean, one thing I really haven't been seeing is
Nice
any of these
punish.
unblockables or even the cans coming in from KingReyJr. I mean, against Feng Wei. I mean, really, what can you do? As insane as Azeem has been so far, and he's turned lows and
man,
even the
this is gonna be
mixers.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
An
Wait,
opportunity.
maybe.
We're gonna
A
reset the
chance.
neutral again?
An
Yeah, we're
opener.
gonna do it again. We're gonna
Bink.
settle it down to one more guess. On both sides, no
Go.
recoverable health for Asuka.
I mean, come on,
You
you have the
bonehead.
Sakura skin. This is... Oh, I'm clutching my pearls right now because at one point...
No!
Okay, now we're getting things started a little better here for KingReyJr. and takes one over Azeem and now set at 1-1.
Oh boy. The unblockable! First time we've seen it this set.
Finally.
And it finds its mark.
The
Again?
unblockable.
The low
We didn't even
parry.
see
What
Moro,
the-
but that low parry is going to work instead.
Wow.
And no matter how Azeem tried to sidestep it, KingReyJr. capitalizing and going for the high punish.
2 rounds here for KingRey in his third game. Oh, nice sidestep on the forward two. Get closer. Let me stomp on your toes. Another one. Try in with the mid this time. No! Gets hit with the mid again.
Oh,
No
man.
pickup though. Go show!
Sure. Even try to hit it with the heat engage,
Another
but
one, the low again.
almost able to break the throw. That's try to be the low, and honestly, AzeemKeller available, but it's the follow-up you need to worry a little more about, as KingReyJr's defense so far has been nigh unbreakable, but I can tell you what is going to break. It's the damn floor, and Azeem put through it and into a carry.
Unfortunate that he had to clutch that break right there, because no break, he's dead. It's a floor break throw and perfect combo to help close out the set, and now KingRey is up 2-1 over Azeem. This is gonna be our first of 3 here.
Pretty much at set point, if you will, and honestly for Azeem at 2-1 has that opportunity, has the chance, if you will, of being able to tie this, maybe go for a bracket reset. But against KingReyJr, not only is that tough to do so, but that window is starting to get smaller.
Yeah, there's no more mistakes can be made here. He's got to go flawless from here on out just to try to win this set. And like I said, he's going to stick it out with the Feng way. This is definitely what I agree with. Azeem's got a good stage here, though. I really like this stage for Azeem.
Velma from Scooby-Doo?
Definitely Velma coming out to play.
Man, I guess they
Velma with the reads. Oh my gosh.
I guess you could say it really is no mystery that just out here popping up with the Velma. Asuka, if you will, in that low parry, but where there's one, there is another for Azeem to get the parry, and then the throw straight into it, mixed on that low's not even given a chance to breathe.
And that was super unfortunate because KingRey was in the middle of a move and he got hit by the down back 3 and it wasn't countering it. Oh, big whiff there.
Oh, he's gonna say we haven't really seen much of KingReyJr's unblockable so far, even the cans, but I guess just waiting it out against Azeem in the patience game, able to tank the blows, but now with Ray health, that's a fraction, and that's starting to get a little scary for me, Leapfrog.
I can't even speak. Oh my gosh. Oh, the back tempo again coming out to play. 6 seconds left. KingRey had to go in there. There's no way he's gonna be able to survive with that life deficit. Oh my goodness. Oh, got the blow. Yes, got a little bit of conversion. Better than nothing. Oh man, back turn. Big whiff. Down 4-3. No mark. Ooh. A lot of back and forth.
Gosh. One more chance to try to go for the throw.
Finds his mark this time.
Punished instead. Azeem going for that launch, and now right into the wall. That cold shoulder check on Feng Wei.
Oh my gosh, that was a big call out there. And that's going to be 2 rounds up here in this 4th game.
I think I'm starting to understand what people say when they mean, yeah, Feng Wei has that big body damage for this kind of character. And now I'm starting to see it in full force, that hop kick straight into the confirmed cold shoulder.
Half a life lead right now. Oh my gosh, the back tempo step coming in clutch right now. Full show. Heat used on both sides. Nice flow. Nice conversion here. Shoulder.
Oh,
one more mix. He's got heat first.
That's that heat advantage. That's the life advantage. That damage advantage, though. Damn.
Oh man, are we gonna see the reset? Oh, and he goes straight into rematch. This is a perfect stage for Azeem. I thought we were gonna see a change of stage.
I was about to say stage change might have been the best situation for it, but KingReyJr just wanted to get this out of the way, tear the band-aid off, if you will, and where desperate times are, call for desperate measures, I assume. But in this situation, I don't even know if this is the best choice or just anything at all.
Shoulder. We got heat still. We're gonna use it. Oh, we are going to use Rage Art again to reset the neutral once again. He's got heat. He can get some health back. He's got some recoverable health. Could make it survivable. Oh my gosh, that did a grip of damage.
Man, I'm starting to
throw again.
Sweat some bullets here. I mean, I don't want to say it. Either KingReyJr starting to falter here and there, or Azeem is just taking full advantage of the situation, because there's some moves that we really haven't seen as much from Ray as we really should here.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might be losing it for a little bit, but he ain't that asleep. Oh my gosh, he did it again. He did another high string that luckily KingRey swung into that time.
Man, and
oh my gosh, gotta be careful. Don't
almost
be doing that, man.
Punish. You can't be doing that to us or really to anyone involved. Because he might be learning their lesson here a little bit with the readability, and now with the punish, KingReyJr may be telling us I'm not down and out of it just yet.
We're still in this. Oh, got a nice block on the low there that time. Oh, the spring kick!
Oh.
And that's immediately gonna get sent to the moon.
Even with the wake up right into
Shoulder.
the wall. Cold shoulder again with
Nice
the check,
read.
and that's a good punish coming into it from Azeem on the read. Wanted to go for the overhead, but KingReyJr. responds in kind. Almost wanted to go for the throw. That's still the grab forward into a quick confirm, and conversion on top of that for a quick little carry up into the wall, but roll out of it. Azeem now have heat of their own.
And say clean wall split! Oh my gosh, and just like that, tournament point for KingReyJr. to take it over Azeem.
This is where things start getting a hell of a lot more serious for both players involved and for Azeem. Coming up from loser's bracket, not wanting to let this go, but for KingReyJr. saying, listen, I'm tired. I have fought my way through hell and back in winners. I'm going to end this before it can even reset. Then unblockable here could be nasty, but for Azeem, and we know they love to go for these back turning lows, can be just as simple and nasty.
Another one! Oh my gosh, he's lucky he didn't go for the hop kick! Just what I was about to say.
Ooh, get sick
Not
with
gonna be
it!
dead. Oh no, no clean wall split, unblockable! The rage art to go through it! No,
It's not gonna
counter
kill,
it.
but that's gonna be so much damage in a short amount of time. Azeem could have possibility to set this up. Forget tournament point. I mean, we could see a bracket reset, but that rage art from
charge
the
it!
distance.
Oh my god! It's just a
Oh my god! KingReyJr., you can't be doing this to us when you scare the absolute hell. But forget that. Tournament point, tournament win. 3-2, KingReyJr.